Okay, let me see. Yes, you can hear me. Good morning. How are you doing? It's so nice to see everybody. And yes, Drini, I see you haven't slept. Man, I went to bed late. I think it was 4:30 a.m. And then I slept till about 10:30. So I got up and had some cereal, and I'm still drinking my tea, so it feels like morning, although it's just gone noon on this Monday. Anyway, so I hope you're all going to spend some time with me, a little bit of time, because yes, we're going to be here for 3 hours. We're going to hang out and just chill. I've got my project. I've got my cup of tea. You bring your project and your cup of tea, and we go over to Facebook and we check out what everybody's been up to in Facebook for the last week, and then we hang out. So let's give the Square Squad, all the members of this channel, shout out, and then check my description box if you want to get connected to them, and then we hang out. I'm hurrying to get my second device going, because I always need a second device, because you guys, StreamYard only shows me that much, hey? The rest, if you don't see it, you don't see it. Sorry. Let me just bring this closer so I can see. Okay, let's get going. Sandrine, hello my sweetheart, how are you doing? I've been up all night, but I'm about to crash in a few. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the thummies. Oh goodness, my hair is gonna land in my mouth. And yes, Jessica usually can't stand it, but okay, she's too far away now to worry about that. And Sierra, hello my sweetheart, how are you doing? Good morning, dears. And she's saying, Drini, my body wanted to do that so badly, but I finally forced myself to bed around midnight. You created a sleep opportunity, which is when you switch the lights off, or just the lamp is on and you're in bed horizontally, and there you go. It's a sleep opportunity. Now the thoughts must just quiet down. Guys, come to rest. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Ursula. Happy birthday to me. Oh, hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! We should get Jessica to sing. You see, I mean, it's not always that she's home. Good morning, Ursula. Happy birthday, Sister Nisha. Thank you, my sweetheart. I so appreciate it. Wishing the happiest of birthdays to one of my all-time favorite hosts. Cheers, Ursula. And I've got Coca-Cola as well. Cheers. It was pouring with rain when I got up. And there's a wind that is, okay, you can see outside? It doesn't look like it's pumping now, but it is blowing. It blew this window shut with a loud bang and I closed it. I don't want a broken window. Amy Nets. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning, afternoon. Happy birthday to Ursula, says Kaylin. Thank you, my sweetie. I've been through Facebook this morning and you are doing the most amazing blanket. I didn't realize, you know, I mean, my ignorance, but you show your progress as you go. But that blanket is gorgeous. Michelle, hello. Haven't seen you in a while, but so good to see you, sweetie. Good morning, Amy and Lisa from Down Under. How are you doing, sweetie? So good to see you. And thank you for the wishes on Facebook. I so appreciate it. In South Africa, it's usually a public holiday tomorrow. So Heritage Day is it called. And then I usually, for the last probably 20 years, celebrate my birthday on Heritage Day, which is tomorrow, which happens to be Granny D's birthday too. I didn't know Granny D celebrates her birthday on 21 March. I mean, it is her birthday, but my birthday is 20 March, but I celebrated on the 21st because it's a public holiday. You can invite people and they will be off work because it's a public holiday. Amy's saying good morning to everybody, and Sierra, always excited to hang out with you. Thank you so much, the Yarn Fairy. Good morning and happy birthday, and thank you so much for the well wishes. I so appreciate it. Brenda, happy birthday, Ursula. And you're looking marvelous. Look at you. Thank you so much. I appreciate every thumbs up. For those of you watching the replay, I so appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I know some people might think, you know, why is the comment so big? It's because I feel you are the star of the show. If just for you, this would be a video. It would be a video. Linda, where's Linda now? Hey, Linda, there we go. Linda, hello, my sweetheart. I saw you on Facebook and you looked so smart. I was feeling so proud. That's our Linda. So fantastic. Aussie Sandy, hello, my sweetheart, also from Down Under. Hi, Ursula, wishing a truly wonderful birthday. Thank you, my sweetie. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now this is fall weather, which means, let me just quickly say, temperature in Durbanville today. Listen, I did check. I am live because last week I was live, not live, and I was talking. 69 Fahrenheit today with rain. Mile wind is 27 miles per hour. Monday showers today. Let me see. Yeah, so the high of 69 today, which is what in Celsius? Let's quickly have a look. 21. So it's not really very hot, but this is the perfect. Now I've got my dress on. And I've got khaki green, you know, this is also green. So I've got a khaki green or military green leggings on as well. And it is just perfect. My arms are open, so I don't feel hot. I can regulate the temperature. But my core has this beautiful crochet dress. So it is, whoa. I like things that are practical. Man, it must be practical. Happy birthday, Mama! Hello, Jessie Babes. I'm glad she's with me this morning. Carla, hello, everyone. Up getting my grandson ready for school. Oh, that's early for you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Catch you later. Oh, I know it's late for you, my sweetheart. America has at least jumped 1 hour closer to me. Oh my gosh, every time you cover your face to say, see outside, it always makes me laugh. I realized I don't have to go like this because somehow if the camera sees dark where my face is, it lights up the outside. It just lights it up. So I realized if I cover my face, it does the same. So it is funny. You're right. Margaret G. Hello, my sweetheart. Happy birthday. I hope it has been great. It's tomorrow. Well, it's today, but I celebrate on 21. Hey, I'm one of those people who believe you can celebrate your birthday any time of the year that you choose. It's your birthday. It's your choice. Later, Lisa love. Have a great time zone. Well said, Fred. Well said, Fred. Thank you, Ursula. I was looking at the blanket and I'm like, this is gorgeous. If I was a little girl, I would love to see this. I mean, your birthday is tomorrow. So let me sing to you just for tomorrow. Tomorrow, one of Granny D's live, I will say hello. And I hope she's doing better. Those of you who know if she's doing better, please let me know. I couldn't be at her live yesterday. Happy birthday. Mine is tomorrow. Says Amy did so. Amy did say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Woo! We are just having fun, hey? Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. And hip, hip, hooray. Hey, I tell you, if you don't do the 3 hoorays with someone, you really feel like a klutz, hey? But I know you are doing it there. Good morning, Latin Jeannie. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Jennifer, thank you, thank you, thank you for the well wishes. I so appreciate it. Thank you for popping in. It must be early. Oh, my goodness. My eye wants to tear up. I'm not tearing up. It's just my eye. Oh, wow. Margaret G, thank you, thank you. Let's dance. My sweetheart, I so appreciate it. Please remember, those of you who are not members of my channel, that if you have not yet bought the beautiful French shawl, in this month, the whole month of March, I celebrate my birthday by having this pattern on 50% sale. So if you want to go over and check it out, just need to mention it. Working and lurking in soggy Sussex. Hello, beautiful people. Sarah Moo, hello, my sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Always good to see you. Yes, Granny D is doing much better. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm so grateful. She was in my prayers. I just thought, oh, Granny D, nothing can happen to you. Always such a joy, dear. I'm so happy to see you guys here and that you're with me and I'm hanging out with you. That was awesome. We do our best. Hey, not everybody can sing, and I don't proclaim to be able to sing, but let's have some fun and be game for sports. How do you say in Afrikaans? You say, "Wees 'n bok vir sport." How do you say it in English? When you're willing to have fun, even if you make a fool of yourself, just so that the other person, if I sing happy birthday to you, it's not because I can sing, it's because, hey man, let's have fun. Now the English saying has gone out of my mind. Good early morning, Ursula. Everyone in the chat. I was up watching a movie. Oh my goodness, that must be late. Be a good sport. Thank you. Thank you. That is exactly it. Be a good sport. I do it to be a good sport. We must just be in that. Let's have fun together. Good morning, Ursula. Happy birthday, my favorite Granny Square Queen. Happy Monday, everybody in the chat. Says Marshally. Hello, my sweetheart. I'm so happy to see you. Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I think that one's wrong. I remember that one. Lauper. Is it Christy Lauper? Tracy Lauper? Girls just want to have fun. But anyway, I remember that because that was in the 80s. I couldn't resist. Exactly. And crocheters want to have fun. We want to have fun hanging out together. Cindy Lauper. Wow. You guys are on top of it. Margaret and Jana and Sarah and Linda. Wow. But I can't sing like her. Coco's Crochet. Hello, my sweetheart, all the way from down under. I know it's late for you, but I so appreciate you popping in, leaving your DNA, saying happy birthday. Means the world to me. Let's go over to let's get the Facebook behind us. Hey, I was so much enjoying. Oh wait, I'm going now from StreamYard to Facebook. I actually have her album with that song on it. I can't play it since I don't have a record player. Listen, one thing I need to get myself is a DVD player because I've got a CD player as well. So now I can play my CDs, but a DVD player. Now, every time I forget to take the comment away. What's wrong with me? There you go. Did you see my super chat? Did I see? Yes. Wait. Linda said your video of the festival is just wonderful. I was drooling. Oh, my goodness. Yes, man. What did I see? There we go. Oh, man, I nearly missed that. Well, before we share anything, let's just say thank you to Linda. Thank you, saying that, Linda. Oh, my goodness, that would have been terrible if I missed it. Wow. Wow and wow. Oh, my goodness. Let's just go there. Michelle, good morning. How's everybody? I think they're doing well. Hello, my beautiful Yanni friends in the chat. I hope all is well. Hugs. And there we go. Okay, keep my eye on this extra device, right? Let's just do that. There we go. So okay, that's today. I always obviously put the link in there. Look at this Kaylin. What is she doing? Day 26 of the 100-day project. Ophelia talks sampler blanket. And she's doing, look, she's putting all the links there. Anybody who wants to do this, you've got all the links, but look at that. Man, oh man, I'm not sure if it will take me to a video. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I love the way it's coming out. I love those diamonds. Just as fantastic. Those diamonds are fantastic. Look at that. Kaylin, you've done a marvelous job. Wow and wow. And of course, a little granny square. Just a little granny. There we go. So well done. And thank you for sharing. That is, oh, I really want to try out those diamonds, hey? And Josephine is added also on day 26. Traveling Crochet Afghan Square 9 Roman numerals patterned by skeins and sticks designs. Uses bead stitch very bottom as Roman numerals. MMXX for the year 2020. Oh, is that 2020? Wow. Beautiful work, says Sarah. Carla says beautiful work. Thank you, Sarah Moore, says Kaylin. 2 more to go plus border. Also 2 mini merino hanks in granny squares. Look at you. MMXX, look at that. I think you're doing a marvelous job, Josephine. And look at, there we go. MMXX. Can you see that? Gorgeous work, ladies. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I love this. I can't wait to see the final product. Trudy, hello my sweetheart. Baie geluk met jou verjaarsdag. God's rykste seën. Baie dankie. Ek waardeer dit. There we go. Oh, Josephine, you're doing a marvelous job. Oh, and let's not say goodbye to the granny square. She's done 2 classic granny squares. Beautiful. I think I'm back at the start there. I think I did give that a big fat like. Oh, and this is what I was doing the whole weekend. It's the Scrappy Calendar Cal. June. That was the month of June. I tell you so far, the month of June, the colors in the month of June, I like the best. I would love to make a blanket, the whole blanket, just in those colors, because to me, they are just, it's like a sea green and then petrol blue, not a petrol blue, like a dark teal, chocolate brown, rust brown, white. Jane, good morning. How are you doing, my sweetheart? So I really had fun this weekend making these. I'm ahead of time, guys. We're in March. I'm halfway with July. That was my little. I've done a playlist where I put the little shorts. All 12 shorts will land in this playlist of every month. So anybody who wants to afterwards say, "Hey, I want to make a blanket like this." Christine, good morning, everyone. Hugs to all. Oh, it must be early by you, my sweetheart. I chose that's the July colors. Now look at these colors. Man, I love those colors. And my beautiful Table Mountain. Jackie says, I would share, but I don't know how to do it. I'm so bad in technology. I have to ask my daughter. Oh, I tell you what, Jackie, once you know how to, you're trying to play catch up, Trudy, no worries. If you know how to share, Jackie, it's going to be the thing you love doing the most. Good morning, Christine, says the Yarn Fairy. Oh, and that was a short that I'm doing. As I said, I'm doing the shorts for all the months. That was the Rose of May. And here is the photograph, because I did a little short, but a photograph is good in Facebook, hey? Because then you can see, I looked at this picture and I was like, oh my goodness, what in the world am I going to use? This is also bland, bland, bland. But then, hey, we got something out of it. So I'm very glad. Thank you, Jeannie, and thank you, Veronica. I cannot thank you enough for this beautiful scrappy calendar cal that you're hosting. It really is such fun. Sarah says, I definitely need to make me a new creative Facebook so I can share my first beaded poncho with you, Ursula dear. I think you'll be proud of me. Absolutely. Look at this, Nisi. 2 bod sunflower granny squares finished. Oh, wow. That is beautiful coloring right there. I love that. But she did a fantastic job, eh? Wow. Nisi, thank you. In your absence here, thank you for sharing. Hello, Linda, says Jen Reeves. Good morning, Jen Reeves. Hope you're doing well, my sweetheart. That was just a little short I was sharing. Let's see what Josephine says. Day 25, started my second square project using mini hanks of superwash merino / nylon from Aberdeen's Wool Company. I'm still working on 2020 traveling crochet Afghan, but last 3 squares will take more time. And I am joining the squares. Oh, wow, look at you. Well, I can't wait to see the finished project. You know, when you get to see little bits, and you think, oh, I'd love to see this all put together. But on the one hand, I shouldn't do that because that's like wishing time is gone. Let's see. Inaya's Toy Box Crochet. Alyssa, I'm getting ready for work and popped in just to say happy birthday. Oh, my sweetheart, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. May you have a blessed day at work and a blessed week. Hope to see you around in the YouTube streets in this week. Ooh, Kaylin was sharing day 24 and 25 of the 100-day project. Made 4 Aurora squares to add to my Ophelia Talk sampler blanket. Good morning, Dee. Yummy Elma 69. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hello, Ursula, leaving my thumbprint before I head to work. Oh, have a fantastic day, sweetheart. Kaylin, I wanted to ask you, and you say, and happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kaylin, I wanted to ask you, the Aurora squares. Wonder why it's called Aurora. I mean, but look how beautiful that is, eh? Is that not fantastic? Wow and wow. Anya from Ophelia Talks did a marvelous job here. And I love your colors. Look how it pops on the screen. Kaylin, it's just popping. Pop-a-lopping. Crack-a-lacking. April's rose on my calendar. Listen, all the pictures of my calendar is in and around Table Mountain, Cape Town, which is where I stay. Every picture there I have been to. Katrine, I keep getting inspired with design ideas while I can't work on them. My ideas notebook is filling fast. Oh, that's like my Pinterest is filling fast. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I tell you guys, I want to tell you how I appreciate Jessica. On this weekend, I was doing my scrappy calendar, having so much fun. And I said to her, oh, it looks like I'm running out of light blue and chocolate brown. And I said, you know, maybe we can go to the shop, da-da-da. And then we realized it's 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. The shops are closed. Well, the wool shops are closed, not the shopping malls. And she said to me, I am going to just have a look. But I know we put all the same kind of yarn in the same thing. So I sort of didn't expect to find anything. She found nearly a whole skein of dark brown and nearly a whole skein of light blue. I could kiss this child. I said, you are just too wonderful for words. What would I do without you? Man, you know when you're stuck and the shops are closed and you don't have the yarn that you need to put a row in? You know the feeling. Katrine says, I keep getting in. Yeah, there we go. Kaylin says, I think it's called the Aurora Square because Anya used the Aurora yarn for her first version of the squares. Oh, right. Okay, that's a good idea. I mean, that makes sense. Katrine, that means when the time comes, you won't be flailing for ideas, says Sierra. Oh, definitely not. Margaret G says, I'm currently working on a dragon baby blanket. It uses the crocodile stitch. Oh my goodness, that stitch is time consuming and a yarn eater. But, Margaret G, isn't it just lovely? It's worth it. Sierra, so true. I am thankful that I can write them down, says Katrine. Kaylin, what a good daughter. That is the thing. Yours is beautiful, Kaylin, says Yana. Yana from Flourish Evermore. If you don't know Yana's channel, Flourish Evermore, go and check out Yana's channel. Hey, let me see if I can show you there. Go and check out Yana. She loves crochet and knitting just as much as any of us. But yes, she's got a channel and she's got various content there. Okay, let me stop talking and just let's move on. Sunday share. There we go. I always ask you guys to remind you guys to share, and you are doing an awesome job. Thank you to everybody that's sharing. Josephine, you're doing a marvelous job. Here, day 24, the 2020 Traveling Crochet Afghan Square 15, patterned by a Crochet Simplicity. Thank you, Yana, says Kaylin. Sierra says, my best ideas come to me when I am just falling asleep in bed. If I don't write it down, it's gone forever, says Sierra. I also find that you know, many good ideas come in at night. Creativity does not keep office hours, hey? Good morning, Bonnie. Hello, my sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Let's look at this. Oh, so this is a corner to corner. Starts off as a corner to corner granny square. Then it looks like, I can't make that out, but it's a lovely texture stitch. And then, yes, Close the bathroom door. Sorry, the wind is pumping here, so I don't want the doors to slam. So maybe Jessica should close the bathroom window. Exactly, Ursula. Creativity doesn't keep office hours. Love it. Maribel, hello. Hi, Ursula. Happy birthday. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, thank you, Josephine. Lovely job. Look at this. I can't wait to see Josephine's blanket. Day 23, 2020, traveling, crochet, Afghan square, pattern, square 24, pattern by De Brossi. Waffle stitch. I still want to do a waffle stitch. Maribel and Bonnie dear, good morning, loves. Jackie says, I need to check out Mikey from Crochet Crowd. Yes. Oh, I love him. There are a few things in my life that he's taught me that will, I've added it to my crochet repertoire, and it is there to stay. Melisha Marmon, this is my Granny Square tee, inspired by your sweater, Ursula, at OMGrannySquare. Was so quick and easy to work up and just perfect for autumn weather. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Something short sleeve, but crochet that you wear keeps you warm, but your arms are open. I even have enough of the yarn left to make one for my 11-year-old daughter, so check it out. Melisha, looking fabulous. Thank you for sharing with us. Look at that. Melisha, it's looking beautiful. She did a real quick one there, hey? Fantastic. Oh, yes. She nailed it. His new idea for corner to corner stitch. You need to, oh no, Jackie, that sounds interesting. Oh, that's beautiful. I love what you did, Melisha. Thank you for sharing, my sweetie. Let me hit a big fat like there. Waffle stitch has a fun rhythm once you fall into the pattern of it. Oh, yes. And but I believe it's a yarn eater. Pink V. Veronica shared. Yana says, Flourish Evermore says, I love Melisha's top. I love her top. And she's going to make one for her daughter. You guys have got your March 2023 clearance. Fantastic. And that was my shorts for March. There we go. I think this is, okay, that's 3 days. That's it. Sharing a new video with you today, a sock yarn giveaway. Ooh, go check it out. So true, Katrine. Love making my Yarny Fiber Sister Calendar challenge. Flourish Evermore. Yeah, that I did read that. So there's a giveaway, sock yarn giveaway for March 2023. You know, Linda always gives away beautiful stuff. Linda's very generous. Oh, man. That's our Friday link, which my Linda does religiously. Thank you so much. Day 19 to 23 of the 100-day project. Ophelia Samper blanket, triangles, panel tutorial. Patchouli square. Oh, you've got all. I am definitely going to check out this Harlequin blanket tutorial. Good morning, Steve. Hello. Good afternoon and happy birthday to you, Ursula. And hello to everyone, says Steve. My sweetie, hello. Thank you so much for popping in and for all the birthday wishes. To you and all of you, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing time with me. Look at this. This is on my list. Kaylin, just one more question. Is this the colors of her tutorial or is this your color scheme? I would even love to match the color scheme, I tell you, because I love these colors. It is just, it looks like on my screen, there's a lot of pink and green, and that's colors I like. I'm thinking to make a dress with 2 rectangles. I'm not sure what stitch. Jackie, that sounds, that is exactly what my crochet dress is. It's 2 rectangles. Because if you're going to make a blanket for your body, if it's rectangular, it's going to cover you better. These are my colors from my stash. Kaylin, it is so beautiful. I will really try and match this because I just love it. Beautiful, says Catherine. Pink and green are such a great combo. Makes me think of watermelon hubba hubba bubble gum. Laugh out loud. Ooh la la. Look at that. Ooh, I tell you, she's doing a marvelous job. Marvelous. I can imagine this in a little girl's at the end of the bed, or on her bed, or even in a lounge. And you know, it's something that you look at and it draws the eye. And then you look here and you look there and you try and compare. Did she repeat this? Did she repeat that? So that is the beauty of it, I think. Beautiful, says Carla. Thank you, Ursula and Katrine. Helen, good morning, my sweetheart. Hello, Ursula and everyone listening, getting ready for work, drinking water. Oh, you did a marvelous job there. And there's our Linda sharing my finished Radiate sweater with you all. Oh, that's one of my most favorites. And then Linda also has one that's top down, but it's now I forget the name, but it has lace. You know where she's put the color around the neck there? The other one has lace. Ooh, girl. Linda, you're so talented. Esther shared for Yarn Creations. Look at this. I think it's a new product. And isn't that sweet? It's like a bowl for your yarn. Pink and green are my favorite colors also, says Yana. Linda's Radiate jersey is gorgeous. Absolutely. It's a little clay bowl with sock yarns. Obviously, they're going to run all over the show once you start working with them, eh? There you go. Beautiful. Let's go down. We see. Oh, and this is where I was sharing Crochet to the rescue. She says her name Regina, but it looks like Regine. Regina Leroux, founder of Rebag.reuse, based in Hout Bay. Yeah, they show an amazing way how they are using plastic bags. I like pairing pinks, greens, turquoise, or teals with purples, browns, and with oranges and red. Katrine, that sounds fantastic. Thank you, everyone, for your lovely comments on my sweater. Oh, Linda, you know, you did all the hard work. I just had to take a sip there. Nisi shared the cloud afghan is finished, no pattern. Body of afghan is the cloud or blanket stitch. The border is single crochet, then crab stitch. Afghan is 60 by 54 inches. Oh, isn't that a beautiful size? Yarn used is Karen 1 pound, 2,436 yards total, 5.5 millimeter clover hook. That is awesome. Look at that texture there. Man, oh man, I love that. That is beautiful texture. Wow. That is something on my list, Katrine. Another thing on my list. That's why I'm so glad it's in this Facebook group. Day 18, square 22 of traveling crochet afghan, the rock star square pattern by Fly the Distance. Day 19, square 20, eyelet square by Sorella. Oh, this is the rock star. Look at you. That is beautiful. Eyelet. Oh, that was the eyelet one. Beautiful. I love it. I say it every time I see these squares. I can't wait to see them together. I wonder, Josephine, if she's going to wait for all of them to be done before she puts them together. And I think this is where we stop because we've shared everything. I think last time we shared Maribel Granny hexagon sweater that she did. Beautiful colors that you chose, Maribel. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful full with pockets. I have so many ideas, but I have to finish my C2C blanket for my daughter and my second Granny Square blouse is Jackie. Oh, wow. Yes, Jackie. I can't do so many projects. I tell you that straight out. I Yes, to me it's a bit anxiety. Let me see. Stop. Oh, stop sharing. Stop sharing. I should press stop sharing. Okay, there we go. So now let me drop the link. If anybody wants to join me, show us something, yarn, crochet, whatever, you know what I mean. Yarn or crochet related. Pin the message. Ooh, 34 tummies. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Steve, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me see. Yes, it's all pinned up there. Linda, Linda, Linda.
Hi, everyone.
Did you have a nice weekend? Do I ask?
I did. You'll have to check the video out, Ursula.
Yes, but I mean, the photographs that I saw was fantastic.
I had a fabulous time. And
you looked like you had a good time.
Yeah, it was brilliant. And I met lots and lots of lovely, like-minded people, made lots of friends. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
And I must tell you, I watched the replay of Martin's interview, the interview you did with Martin. Fabulous interview. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
Jessica was sitting here with me, but oh wow, what a fabulous interview. After my latest poncho, my huge bee, I will be starting the Hexie cardigan. I'm so excited. I got 10 skeins of landscape by Blind Brand in Boardwalk. It's going to be so pretty. Sierra, you must check out, if you check out the interview that Linda had with Martin, they both made a hexagon granny, and he put a ribbing around he said now he's just hooked on ribbing. He's going to put it in everywhere. So, but it's beautiful.
And I met him as well at the show. I actually met him, and it was amazing, guys. It really was. And Rick was just amazing, guys. He sat up where the tea and coffee was, and he looked after me bags, and I'd go and do a little bit of buying and come back and sit and have a chat with him. But he was talking to all the ladies were talking to him, and that. So he was giving out my card, and he said, and he did a lot of promotional work for me, guys.
But you see, that's a support role. If someone does it really well, you feel it.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. So I think hats off to Rick. Oh man, I do notice are a huge help with project organization. Then I move forward with my project books. Katrine, you sound like my Jessica. She does a rough sketch, and then she does so she shows me this picture last night, and then she says, but here's the rough sketch. So I'm like, okay, because to me it's just like, I can't believe you put all that effort into what you call a rough sketch, and now you're going to do it over as the real one. It's like too much for my brain. But okay, then there's something in crochet and knitting that we do that's maybe too much for others. You like to spend just one day trying amigurumi, says Jackie. If it looks like an alien, then it's not my cup of tea. You know what? You need to get a good book on. Wait, I've got a good book here on. It's Jessica's book, isn't it? I've got a
couple of books on amigurumi.
En dan vind ik vir jou kom haal van. Where my hands is. This is the book that I taught Jessica on how to crochet amigurumi, which is this little white cat is what she made. That was her very first amigurumi. It's called Super Cute Crochet, 35 Adorable Animals and Friends to Make by Nikki Trench. But it is, it is fantastic.
And I've got this one.
It's called Amigurumi Treasures.
Yes, and it's by Irina Lee. And that's the one I made from the front cover.
I love that. That's beautiful. And this one is super cute. No, super cute crochet. Discover 35 fun and fluffy French to crochet. It's a little bit different, I must say, like the other one, a bit better. It's got all the pictures and everything, but you know, some of they use different yarns. Look at this. They use different yarns to make these things, you know, whereas the other one is straight up crochet amigurumi.
Thank you.
And that's
Thank you, guys.
I taught her. Same here, Katrine says, Sarah, I have 2 notebooks, Crochet's Crochet Planner. Oh, wow, okay. And a pattern notebook for my pattern creating notebooks everywhere. I've got only a little book, and I try not to. If I've got it, Rick sure is a real keeper. We sure is he. I mean, that sounds fantastic. But Rick is such a good husband, so supportive. He must be so proud of you. I just think that is just amazing. To me, that is, I mean, if I was a husband and I had a little wife like Linda, and she gets so excited about yarn, then, I mean, it's easy to then be, I mean, if you love that person, it's easy to step into that supportive role, because what else do you want to do than make the person you love happy? So,
thank you.
Both of those are so cute. Carlin Blackman says, too cute, Linda. Adorable toy. I tell you, and I mean, that's now Jessica's alley. I found a book at Michael's. It looks easy, so I'm going to try it, says Jackie. Racine, hello. How are you doing?
Hello, Racine. Hello, my sweetie. How are you? Lovely to see you. I am at the moment racing to get the last sleeve finished on my jacket before the challenges on Saturday. So I'm dying. And then if I get this finished, Ursula, I'll have done 3 wearables this month. And a pair of socks. You took the
words out of my mouth. I was about to say, guys, I'm rushing to make progress on my blanket because Saturday is the challengers. Because I've been so stuck up in this scrappy calendar, Cal, and I'm blaming Jeannie and I'm blaming Veronica if I'm not on target with my projects. Everybody's saying hello to Christine, to Katrina, hello Racine, says Ayana, holy, wow, Linda is doing a Linda again, says Sarah. What would Linda do if Linda was not doing a Linda? I mean, Linda does a Linda.
Linda does a Linda, guys. You know me. Look. See?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me solo you. This is beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic. And that is coming along so
yes, I've only got the last sleeve to do, and I'm determined, guys, to get it finished.
Jackie says, if I could look like you, Linda, I would be more interested.
Oh, thank you. So, yeah,
that's so one way to put it.
So, I've done quite a bit while I've been sat here watching Ursula.
I tell you, that's why I took out this, because this is just knit stitch, and I like the colors, how it's forming at the moment, because I've had enough of the green, you know when you've had enough of the green, and I'm like, let's just move on, guys. Okay, so it's coming onto the blues.
It looks beautiful. It's going to look amazing when it's finished.
This is the scrap ball, so it's not long, and then I'm into the green again. And then 2 rows of the scrap and 2 rows of black. And someone was asking me, what happens to all the ends? Hello, Rick. You are a star.
Happy birthday.
You are a star. Thank you. I so appreciate that. We heard how supportive, Linda said to us how supportive you were. So it is just amazing. And we just think that you're wonderful.
Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, yes.
She's worth supporting.
I think
she's worth supporting.
Yes. Oh.
Hi.
See you later. Have a nice day.
Everybody's saying hello, to you. He's saying hello, guys. Hello. He said to me, I said, oh, it's Ursula. We've been for a walk this morning. I said, it's Ursula's birthday today, and she's going on at 10:30 my time. So we had a few bits to do and put back up in the attic and that. And we had a cup of coffee, and I said, right, I'm going up. And he said, I'll be up shortly. He said, I've got to wish Ursula happy birthday. So I'm so glad he came and said happy birthday.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Everybody was saying, Rick, hello, Rick, hello, Rick. Hello, Rick. Hi, Mr. Rick. And how precious. I love it so much, says Sierra. It's looking beautiful, Linda, says Maribel. And hello, Rick, says Sierra. Oh, you guys, there you go. She says there. And then I just quickly caught up with those comments.
Maribel. Thank you.
Yes. I mean, to me, that's like true love right there. Love in action. Love at work. Love at work.
Yeah, well, where Rick was sat, he was watching. There was a stand, and they sold, the rugs. It's wool rugs, and he really liked it, so I bought it for him for sitting there all day, minding my shopping. And so I said, do you like it? And he said, yeah, I really do. And I said, come on. I said, I'll go and buy it for you. So we've got it on the floor in the lounge in front of the television. And it looked, he's so chuffed with it, guys. I'm not kidding.
Yes, I think that's fantastic that he loves it.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I mean, I'm really, really lucky, guys. He is so supportive, and, and he listens to me when, I'm talking through ideas. I mean, he's not got a clue about knitting and crochet and that, but he'll sit and listen to me, and I'll explain to him what I mean, and then he'll give me little ideas and that, and he's the best.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The thing is that sometimes you just need someone to listen, because they're a sounding board, and as you verbalize your ideas that are just ideas, they become clear, and you know which to reject and which to embrace. Good morning, HG. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I so appreciate it.
Hello to
I heard someone. Yes, I heard someone say on TikTok, a guy. He says, half of the time, all you need to do is sit and listen to your wife. Just listen when she comes to you with a problem, because half of the time, she doesn't even know what the problem is, and she doesn't know what she wants. So just sit and listen. Don't walk away, and don't listen, don't that. Just sit and listen.
Yeah.
Because once she's spoken to you, when she leaves, she solves her own problem. But that was so funny the way the guy said it. It is great to hear the good stories. I used to know ladies who only complained about their partners. I much prefer to talk about the good stuff. And there is so much good stuff. Yay, Michelle is celebrating 16 months of single crochet member. Thank you, my sweetheart. Oh, wow. 16 months. What can a baby do at 16 months? When these months come up, I'm like always, when it's 24 months, I'm like, oh, okay, this baby can talk already. Walk and talk. Maybe not off the diapers yet, but walk and talk.
So I
absolutely
got some amazing things, and I got some good ideas for June and I have been talking. June and I are
your sister
doing
baby sis.
Yeah, my sister. Yeah, my little sister. Well, yeah, she's
hello,
my little
Tina.
sister. Hi, Tina.
Morning.
We've been talking. I've been getting ideas. We've been talking near enough every day about project bags, and she's going to do me merchandise for me and that. So we've got some really good ideas, and we're going to be doing the Christmas fairs near Christmas as well. So
I think it's fantastic that this gives you and your sister an opportunity to connect, because that is important, hey? And it's so nice to have someone that's right there for you.
Yeah.
Sierra says, my partner tries so hard to listen to my creative rambles, but after about 20 minutes, he starts looking at me like I'm off my rocker. It doesn't matter. The fact that they're listening to you, some don't listen. Yeah. Everybody's saying, hello. Kelly, hello, my sweetheart. Hello to the chat. Happy birthday, Ursula. Kaylin is saying, I agree, Katrine, praise and appreciation for partners are so good to hear. Yes, you know, I think that is fantastic. Thank you, my sweet Racine. I so appreciate it. Hi, Rosie, Camper, Kelly, Sarah. You wanted to say hello to someone? Oh, you did?
I said hello to Rosie.
Oh, right.
And Nixie Licks. I know she's Sierra, but I call her Nixie Licks. So I just got to show you this, guys, because I think it's amazing.
Oh, you're welcome.
So it's a little tin.
I'm going to follow you quickly.
And inside you get, let me just open it. So inside you get a tapestry needle. You get light bulb stitch markers.
Wow.
And you get a progress keeper. But
I love that.
The piece de resistance, guys, for me is this is a little pair of scissors, guys.
It looks like the Eiffel Tower, but it's not.
It's a pussycat. So you squeeze it.
Where I said, and you quickly look. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And they're higher. Guys, these are higher scissors.
Fantastic. Oh,
and you just
fantastic.
Flip them up like that. Aren't they just ideal to have in your project bag? You've got everything. You've got scissors, stitch markers, a tapestry.
In that little tin. Oh, wow.
That little tin.
Fantastic.
And then I bought myself Janie Crow. She's a blanket designer. She did the flower garden blanket. So there's this.
Oh, wow.
But look at this, guys. A little tin.
Oh, and that's like a little baby.
Yeah. And the lid slides.
Beautiful.
So,
oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute. Really cute.
Yeah,
oh, Jackie, that's fantastic. She says, my hubby is supportive also. He actually is an enabler. I will have control on money, and he will say, are you sure you're done? Go down the aisle and check again. Wow. Oh, that is unusual. I think we also focus on what we talk about. My Cedric treats me very well. Oh, yes, we've heard about Cedric, the good things. He's another keeper. Sarah says, Linda, you have no idea how much that nickname just tickles me. Pink. Love it.
Oh, you're always going to be my Nixie Lips, Sarah. Oh, how wonderful, Mary Bell. Yay. Let's dance, guys. Let's dance.
Thank you so much, Mary Bell. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. And that is a great idea, Katrin. I'm going to do that. I've got a lot of I've got magnetic sheets, so I will line them. That is, thank you so much for the tip. I'm going to do that, definitely.
So what was the tip?
I line my tins with magnetic sheets so my needles never get lost. So that is a good idea.
Oh,
I've got quite a few tins.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, you could put it in.
Rosie, go and check out the Hobby Lobby. I need to check out Veronica had a video up as well. Happy birthday, Usha says, Jan. You changed your name. So Jan on Designs.
Woo!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hello, Sheila. Lovely. Yay. That's awesome, Sheila. And it is lovely to see you. I like your new name. I like your new name, Sheila.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Can I do you know Ginny, our Australian friend? Virginia.
Say the name again.
Virginia, and she's from
Ginny
Crochet. Well, can I ask for prayers from everybody, please, for her? Her dad was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in his stomach, liver, and lungs, and there's nothing they could do. And she gave me permission to give a shout out in my videos for prayers. And she's absolutely devastated, guys. So if we could offer up prayers for her father, and that would be
because she started her channel and she was doing well, and then she disappeared. So this must be the reason.
Yeah, this is the reason. She says, "Thank you for the support you've given me since she started her channel. I had a break from YouTube for a few weeks. I hope I can be as brave as you to move on and continue with the content regularly for my channel." And she's going to be doing tutorials for left-handers crocheters, guys. So yeah, so if we can all offer up prayers for Ginny, for her dad. I know exactly what she's feeling, guys, obviously, which is one of the reasons why she reached out to me. So I've yet to reply to the email, but I thought while I'm here, I will do that. So I would really much.
Thank you for sharing, Linda.
If you don't mind. And
yes. Yes.
Awesome. So.
Definitely. Virginia, we will keep your dad in our prayers. Absolutely. Good morning, Amanda. How are you doing?
Can I show you
Thank
this?
You for the happy birthday. Yes.
My friend, I gave my friend a T-shirt and a sweatshirt of my dad. And she made me a memory bear.
Oh, that's pretty.
And she did.
Did you get it already?
I've not got it yet. She's just sent me a photograph, but she's made a berry and she's put his Royal Marine cap badge, and I got a poppy with the Royal Marine emblem, and she's put it like where his heart is. So I can't
beautiful.
And that is, I just can't wait to get it, guys, and that's going to sit in here with me. So yeah, sorry guys, I just wanted to share that because I'm just so.
Of course.
When she showed it me, I sat and cried.
It's so beautiful to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yana. So Jan Arm Designs. I think that's a beautiful name, and I love your avatar. Oh, so sad. Prayers for her and her father. Oh, that's traumatic.
Yeah,
I tell you. Praying for the Lord's courage, peace, and comfort, says Yana. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, and amen. Linda, that is lovely, says Sierra.
Thank you,
that's so lovely. A memory bear. Isn't that beautiful?
It is. I think
that's gorgeous. Now, that's something you can do with sewing that you can't do with crochet. You probably can if you had a sweater.
I've got his blanket behind me, and his
blanket. Yes, I've seen that, and I love it.
Rick said, "You're going to send it to the Goodwill," and I said, "Oh no, that's coming home with me. That's mine.
Absolutely,
that's mine."
Hi everyone, happy birthday, Ursula. Thank you, Faith. Thank you so much. That is so beautiful, Linda. I've always thought of my dad as a big teddy bear, says Kaylin.
Me too.
That's cute. Will you call your bear George?
I will, actually, because my dad was George.
That's a good idea.
Yes,
that's a good idea. Come on.
Marine. Yes.
Oh my goodness. G.I. George.
Sheila, and he will be called George. And he's going to sit in here with me.
Gonna sit in there? There you go.
Sorry, I was waiting for you to read that, and I'm just sat there.
Oh, I bought my first hanks this past week and they are glittery. I know no one else outside of our fiber family who would appreciate my excitement. Exactly. Our eyes don't glaze over and we don't, all right, okay, whatever. We're like, yay, that is gorgeous. Christine, that's fabulous. Yes, Ursula, a favorite sweater or cardigan would make a special memory bear. Yes, I was just thinking when she showed the picture that that's something you can do with sewing, which you can't do with. And as I was about to say knitting or crochet, I thought, well, actually there is, because if so many people go to charity shops and save sweaters and make something else with it, why not of a loved one that has passed away? Yeah. Kelly's saying hi to the scene. Congratulations, Christine. Thank you so much, Sarah. I hope yours is great also. Oh, fantastic. Also, welcome, Kelly dear. Glitz yarns are as much fun. Ooh, are so much fun. Yeah. I decided today I'm just going to sit here and do my blanket. I know I'm at the point now where I'm very close to the end. I would love to see the end of this. Not the end, but the thing is I want to start the border, and I can't until it's long enough.
Yeah,
you know, but when you've had enough of a project, that's the thing.
Yes, he did. I've actually got some, and actually Wick wears it as well, so I've got the same.
That's fantastic.
I sprayed it. Yeah, so thank you.
Yes, my son wears English leather. You get this. I mean, there's a dark blue one and a light blue one, and there's another one. There's got 3. English leather has got 3 colors. He will take any one of those 3. Okay, now let me just read it out for those who sit and listen. She did. What Linda answered was, did your dad have a favorite cologne, Linda? Spritzing the bear with his scent would be so nice too. Absolutely. Yeah. I was showing my new yarn to my family and they couldn't care less. Laugh out loud. These hanks are absolutely stunning though, and I got a great deal. Yes, that's the thing, is that you know, if you're a yarn lover and a crochet lover, you're not jealous of someone's yarns. Linda has beautiful bougie yarns. She deserves every hank and skein that she's got. But I can get excited with her, like, oh, that is so wonderful. I can just imagine. See, my beaded poncho I'm working on is being done with Mary Maxine's glimmer yarn, and I can't get over how sparkly and pretty it is turning out so far. Ooh, that's nice, Linda. No, don't worry, Christine. I did the autocorrect right there on the spot.
Hello, Jan again.
Hello, Teresa. Hello, Ursula, Linda, and chat. How are you doing? Teresa.
Lisa.
Jan again is Teresa. Teresa.
Oh, right. Teresa. Yeah. Hello, Teresa. Sorry.
That was my... No. I'm not always sure if I'm doing something right or wrong. Or that was my dad's favorite cologne too. Ursula unfortunately lost his sense of smell and doesn't wear it as much now. Listen, Kylan, you say he doesn't wear it as much now. Was I telling my husband or Jessica that there's a guy that works on this? You know, obviously there are farms where they have people that are in different stages of death. Now, the thing with this is the guy that works there, they interviewed him, and he says the only reason he can work there is because he's lost his sense of smell. Because obviously, okay, yeah, let's just go right off that subject. I'm so thankful that my partner understands my excitement on a good yarn deal. He might not understand the yarn, but he understands saving money. Oh, yes. Everybody understands that. I'm sure it's beautiful. Sounds so, Sierra. Yes. Yarn Fairy says, Christine, wonderful to have an understanding yarn family. That's why the live streams are great, because the point is you can actually come and you can talk to someone, show them yarn, and their eyes don't glaze over, as I say it. I want someone to ooh and ah with me. Exactly. My husband's eyes go blank when I start chattering about yarn, as my eyes do when he talks football. Exactly. When my husband starts talking, I call it, you could talking mechanic. That's all I hear. I can't differentiate there what you're saying, and none of that gets me excited. As long as my car is going, it's fine. With you, Christine, dear. There you go. English leather is such a good memory smell. Ooh, yes. Absolutely. My husband can't wear it because he's allergic to the alcohol, but he does spray it just like a 2 or a Z over his top, because then at least you smell it. Hello, Jan Ferry, says Jan. I'm Sheila. My tea is, I've been drinking lukewarm tea this weekend because it has been really hot, and now the cold front has moved in, and it has been pouring with rain, but it is by no means cold, I can tell you that.
No.
Absolutely. Christine is laughing out loud. Oh, my sweetheart.
I can show you.
Christine. Christine said she's a mommy she was an at-home mommy. I don't know how old your kiddies are. Do you have 1 child, 2 children? And how old are they? I know they're school going. That's why she can join us. Happy Monday. Jan, I'm Sheila. Love the new name, says Theon Ferry. Sorry, Linda, you said you wanted to show me something. Show us something.
I just want to show you. Let me just do something first. I just want
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad I can just sit here. You know, when something makes you sit down and do something, so it's nice to actually sit down and like VJ once said, you know, if you have to sit down here, and she was on panel and she said, you know, if you have to sit down here and you do something. At the end of this row, I'll just show, because I had a viewer ask, what happens to the ends of this pattern? Oh, look at that.
I'm not sure if you can see, it's got stellina in it, called Koi Pond Shimmer.
That is beautiful.
And I want some ideas, guys, on what to make with it. I've got 800 meters.
And that is what weight?
This is a finger weight.
800 meters.
Yeah. But look at the,
wow.
I mean, just look at the colours. Absolutely gorgeous. Greys.
Good morning, Inga.
Coral. Hello, Sylvia. Hi, Inga. And
good morning, Sylvia.
I've just joined your channel.
Good morning, everybody. I'm off to dialysis. Please pray for me. God bless you all. Oh, yes, Sylvia. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for all the thummies. I'm so grateful for that. There she goes. Sheila. Teresa says, my husband understands my love of yarn. He knows my favorites, find the deals. I end up with more than I went in for. I'm not complaining in any way. He will never be able to say I am hoarding. Mm-hmm. Oh my, Linda, that is beautiful. So that is a fingering weight.
Yeah.
800 meters. Mm-hmm. So you guys think 800 meters fingering. What can one make? Are you thinking shawl, or are you thinking a wearable or a vest maybe, or something like that? Ooh, I'm thinking knitted vest for you, teeny weeny you.
Teeny weeny me. I'd more than likely use one. Yeah, so I'll have to have a thing.
800 per skein.
Sorry?
No. How many meters per skein?
400.
Wow. That's beautiful. I think that is going to look beautiful made up. A summer blouse would be nice. So is that what? Merino?
Yes, it's superwash merino, nylon, and stellina.
Poppy, hello. Still snuggy, so we'll just be reading the chat today. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, my sweetheart. We keep you in our prayers. That's beautiful. Jan, Linda says, Tina.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. So I'm working on my 100-day project, and I've got them all in this bag.
Oh wow! Oh, I was so impressed with Martin's bag that he showed.
And this is today's.
Yes. I was seeing your squares. I love it.
So what I've done is I've picked my mini skeins that are variegated. I've not got a block colour on any of them. These are all 26 and today's 27. So they're all 27 of them.
Wow. That will make an awesome blanket.
Yeah.
Kaylin says the new Murid magazine has a few summer top patterns that would look lovely in that yarn, Linda.
Oh,
do you have enough for a summer top? That would be beautiful, says Maribel.
Yes, I do.
That would be beautiful for a summer wrap, says Yarn Fairy. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. I love those squares. I love those squares.
So they're all variegated. They're all variegated. And I'm just crocheting them. And then at the end, when I've done all 100, then I'm going to lay them out on my bed and put them in rows of 10. And I can organize them then, and I'm going to join them together with navy blue, because I think the navy blue will go with all of them.
Love your hand-sized pile of squares, says the Yarn Fairy. A wrap maybe for a summer dress. Maybe for a summer dress.
Yeah.
Linda and Kat, would you like to see my glittery yarn? Of course we would like to see it. That's the link at the top of the chat is an invitation for anybody to come up and join us. But I know for most folks it's very early. Christine, Ashley, is this what you found yesterday after we talked? Oh, wow.
Can I put the link? Can I add the link to my Yarn Festival video in?
You are absolutely welcome. You don't even have to ask.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Jessica. We'll just heat up my tea in the meantime.
Hi, Jessica.
You can say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
He goes like, hi. I think it's hilarious. Like, hi. I'm taking a gorgeous bite of an apple. Hobby Lobby Hall, Christine, says Margaret. Ooh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The thing is, I want to see the end of this blanket now. I've had enough. I can't wait to start the row, the border. Okay, I'll get my yarn. Oh, yes, you do, my sweetheart. That's the thing. There's the latest video of the what do you call that?
The festival, and you can see all what I bought. And if you watch it to the end, there's a nice surprise at the end. That's all the hint I'm giving you. You watch it all and watch to the end.
It's 4:49. You are up so incredibly early, Christine. Wow. You're so welcome. Sorry, I had to check outside. Dog was upset inside, and I thought I heard someone outside. Had to check the animals. Oh, wow. Yes, Bonnie, you do
They're
that.
all right.
Absolutely. Wow.
Although it was really nice to go away, guys, and we had an amazing room where, you know, we had a little kind of an apartment, really, where we stayed for the 2 nights. But it was so nice to come home and sleep in my own bed.
Home. Nothing like home. Then I started it last night, but needed to go to bed, so it's on pause. Oh, yes. Thank you to the generous person who gifted me a membership this month. I'm sorry the email doesn't tell me who it was. I did watch the live, but my brain's worse than a goldfish at the moment. No worries, sweetie. Just enjoy. Hope everything's okay, Bonnie. Good morning, Jay. Hello, hello. Ooh, the wind is messing around with my internet. It's just, the wind is, it is, I mean, even if you open your windows and your doors, it's just pumping through.
Yeah.
There we go. Let me just wait for this. Hello, Jay. Did I say hello to Jay? I just see a circle of doom at the moment. Hope it's not messing around.
You're not late, sweetie.
You're not late. I have been up since 4. I believe, absolutely, I believe that you will be in bed by 8 tonight. Happy birthday, Ursula. Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Hello, Kelly. How are you doing?
Hello. Hello. I want to say happy birthday. Let's party.
Thank you. The peacocks across the street just went wild. Something is out there.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Was it Sunflower, Ashley, Angela? Ashley is so generous. Ashley and someone else. There were 2 people who were donating.
That was
Looked
nice.
like an animal myself out there. Barefooted, bead-headed hair, PJs. I'm sure I scared who or whatever. Oh, Bonnie, that is so funny.
Wow.
Thank you, Teresa. I so appreciate that. Dogs are outside now, so no worries. Oh, that is funny. Bonnie, you thinking you'll scare whatever is out there. Hello, Kelly.
It's like
Bonnie's
Mickey.
funny.
There's the red-headed.
Going to spend time with a friend. It was great spending time with you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Yana.
Bye,
And
Yana.
Yana,
Take
remember
care.
when you leave, just type OMGrannySquare as you leave. As you leave, type OMGrannySquare. Thank you, Kaylin, for reminding me. Thank you, Ashley. Or there's someone else. Thank you to the donor. Bye-bye, Yana. Everybody's saying bye. Jan is saying bye. How are you doing, Kelly? What are you working on? Sorry, neglectful of me. Happy birthday, Ursula. No worries, my sweetheart. I usually celebrate my birthday tomorrow, so it is my birthday technically, but I only celebrate tomorrow because it's a public holiday here in South Africa on the 21st, which is Granny D's birthday.
Oh.
But that's why it's easier to just celebrate it the next day always. So I've done that for more than 20 years now because then it's like the day that there's always the party or the cake or the family comes over. So yeah. Hey, Kelly. Happy birthday. Good morning, Asia Joe. Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy birthday, Asia. Hello, sweetie. I'm wanting to ask Kelly what is on her hook. Hey, I'm safe. I had trusty knitting needles in my hands, says Bonnie.
Okay.
Oh, Bonnie, you're so funny. There you go, Kelly.
Excellent weapons.
Yeah, I'm working on my blanket today. So I did this.
Oh, yes.
Hold on. I did this big section yesterday. So Sheila was with me when I did it. This blue section.
Yarn arm Sheila.
Yes.
Who's Sheila?
Yarn arm Sheila.
What? How is that possible?
Hey, we were hanging out.
Do you live close by to each other?
We do not. on YouTube.
Sheila lives in Ireland.
Exactly.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You were on FaceTiming.
No, we were on another channel. We were just hanging out. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, YouTube. I get it. But still, you know what? Now, I tell you what. That is a double crochet stitch all the way.
Pretty much, yeah.
It gets me excited.
But this is just like it has sleeves on it. Like it's like a snuggie. If you know what a snuggie is.
Yes. I know exactly.
Mm-hmm. So that's what's gonna be. Exactly. Yeah. Mm. So Hirschner's pattern. If you want to make it, it's Hirschner's.
Hi, Christine.
Hello.
Hello. Let's show us your fantastic yarn.
Okay.
Yes.
Hang on.
Can I solo you? Just quickly solo you.
Give me 1 sec. My StreamYard froze. Okay, I'm going to shut the door because everyone in my house is sleeping. Hang on.
I would think that time of the morning.
Yes, it is early.
4 a.m. I'm keeping an eye on my windows. The last time those birds were this loud for this long, it was a sound of wild dogs. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's
Oh,
crazy.
I just love. Look at that. Oh, isn't that a great picture to look at with all that yarn? Oh my goodness.
That's a lot.
Yarny goodness.
Good stuff.
Yarny goodness.
I think I have a problem. I bought too much yarn.
You do. Everybody
that's
does.
one problem.
There is no problem, Christina. You want to check out what I got yesterday?
I can't believe I'm live on the internet in my house coat. too,
Nice.
guys.
No.
hot.
Oh, this
It's
is
hot.
It's a cardigan. It's a cardigan, Christina.
Oh, it's-
no one would know. No
It's
one
not-
would know. No one would know. So don't you worry.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Where's that yarn?
Look at this.
Look at that.
These are all 1 pound, and I have about 2 of each color.
Ooh.
So I have.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I didn't want to take them all out, but
Yeah.
you want to see them closer? I don't. I mean, these are just normal colors. What I really wanted to show you were the glittery hanks.
Oh, yes, please. The glittery
Yes.
hats.
Okay.
Show.
Let me grab them.
There's my beautiful friend, Christine. There is never too much yarn, says the yarn fairy.
Mm.
By Jackie, my sweetie. She's passing out. Oh, look at those. Hanks look beautiful before they are caked up, don't they? Oh, I tell you. Too much yarn? What does that mean? Says
We have no
Katrina.
idea.
I was
Yeah.
like,
There's
Like,
no,
that mean?
there isn't too much yarn.
Katrina, I said it right, didn't I? Like, too much yarn? What does that mean? Katrina, my son trapped a wild hog yesterday. Folks don't
Ooh.
realize how destructive and mean they are, says
What?
Bonnie. Oh, yes.
Oh, Bonnie.
Careful, those
I just
wild
need a
hogs.
chair and
That's a
yummy
lot.
yarn, says Katrina. A chair and yummy yarn. Absolutely.
I went to Hobby Lobby, and sometimes I feel like during this clearance sale, I feel like I'm amongst a bunch of wild hogs.
You are.
Oh, yes.
Grabbing up
Oh,
the
yes.
yarn.
Too much yarn? Blasphemy, says Yarn Sheila.
Okay.
There you go.
Let me fix the lighting so that you can see the glitter, and turn this down so you don't see glare in my eyeglasses. Okay, so I've never
Oh, my
bought
goodness. That is
hanks
beautiful.
before. Never bought a hank before in my life. I looked at it and I was like, where's the center pole? How do you? So I
wow.
have a winder, but apparently I need to get a
A
A
Swift.
Swift,
yes.
like an umbrella.
Yes. Or
Yeah.
or a pair of let me just what I did was
Mhm.
let me just quickly say what I did was my kids just had to stand. One had to stand with the hank undone
Okay.
around one arm and around one arm. So it's like between the two arms.
Like a circle.
And then the one child, I sit down at the yarn winder and you go slow, I say. So, then I pull it so that it goes sort of to the floor, clean floor, and then the other child winds it up. So that's how, I mean, I need to buy a Swift, but you can do it like that. I've also seen Christine, who is Bella Uncinetto, who
Mhm.
sat and she literally took it out like, let me take a cake that has been taken out.
Yeah, show me.
She literally took it like this.
Yep.
And found the thing where it is separated. Now let me just find that thing too. But when she found it, okay, let me. I don't want to mess it up because
I know,
it's
that's
very
what I'm-
easy to mess it up. Okay, like that.
I'm so scared.
Yes, just
Yeah.
all you have to do is go slow.
Yep.
So what?
Okay.
Okay, let me show you quickly. I'm going to solo myself just
Please,
very quickly.
yes. Please do.
So what she did this on a live stream. So I saw her do this. She literally took this hank,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you take off these bits, right?
Yes.
These little bits of different color. She took this off.
Okay. So those are inside.
Okay,
Yes.
because this is just to keep it all. So you just lay it neatly, take it off, and she literally just did this. She
Oh.
had it like this, and she went.
Oh,
see,
wow.
I would have done
You know
that.
what I
and
mean?
just, there's your
That's
infinity.
literally slow. So it's slow going the way
Yeah.
she did it because she didn't use a Swift, but
Right.
it worked. I mean, I stressed when I had my two kids. You're going too fast. You're going too slow.
Yeah.
Hold your arms out.
Yes.
because the arms were going like tired. I'm like, out.
Yes.
Okay. And then I go and I try and do it all as fast as possible because I need, I mean, with them helping me, I'm on a time limit. But
Yes.
I remember when Christina did this, I thought to myself, wow, that's a good idea. And I can actually do that. You're sitting down while you're doing this and you're doing this for a certain amount of time. I could actually do that.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and then
Well, I'm going to try and
let me just get out of here, exit solo.
I don't have to be. I'm afraid.
Okay, I want solo you, no worry.
But unless you can't see the glitter.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, but you see now, it's when you show the yarn that I want to solo you. Okay, so bring the yarn up and then I solo you.
Drum roll, who's ready for glittery yarn?
Ooh,
So there were other hanks that I'm going to go back and get, but I prioritized by just getting the glittery ones because those are my favorite. And they, this reminded me of Linda because of the bougie yarn. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could be like Linda and have my own little collection of bougie yarn.
Oh my.
Oh, bless you.
We can be like Linda. When we grow up, we'll be like Linda.
That's what I strive for in life.
Yes.
Oh, bless you.
and also, Linda, it's a super wash merino wool, 99% superwash merino. Excuse me, 1% metallic, and it is a super fine weight. So that made me think of you even more. Because I was
like a one weight? Okay, lift it up. Let's see. Hold it up. The yarn is up. Oh, look at. Okay, now do a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, which means you just freeze there so we can absorb. That is gorgeous. I love those blues.
Can you see the colors?
And those. This is going to look beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so
fantastic.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
of the same color.
Yes, I scored the same colors.
Oh, that's going to make a lovely wearable. A really nice.
Oh, so you know what? It's all wide open. You can decide to do, and look the way there you go.
Hang on,
you can make anything because you've got enough. That's fantastic.
What you could do, Christine, is you could make a poncho, a hat, and a cowl or fingerless
mittens as well, something like that, like a set.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's beautiful. Dee says you can also use the back of 2 chairs.
Yep.
Now that you can do. I think you know what? You can easily Google how to cake up skeins without a Swift. I'm sure there will be.
I'm sure there's a YouTube for it. I'll YouTube it.
Yep.
Oh, look at those colors.
Yep.
I was just surprised that these are all the same colorway, but
yes, isn't it? Because it looks different on the hanks.
Yep.
Yeah, like this one.
Yes, I watched someone do it from their knees. Says Sierra, amazed me. Yes, all you need is something.
That's how I do it. When I didn't have my Swift, and if I'm doing this small 20 gram minis, I just put them round my knees, and just wind it because there's nothing, it's not 100. But,
Christine,
that's
yummy
colorway.
Yummy.
So this colorway was called Horizon Line.
Oh, nice.
Now this one, I have.
Ooh, thank you, Faith. She says there are a video of how to wind yarn without the winder and the Swift. I have to go back outside. Have fun with your yarn, Christine. And once again, happy birthday. So, thank you, Margaret.
Bye, Margaret.
Swifts are wonderful, but in a pinch, a chair or 2 will do.
Look at that. Oh, I love that one, Christine.
That is beautiful.
Love the colors together.
They're glittery.
Yes.
So, and then this one is a lot. It's the same colorway, but it's got more white in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I think the
beautiful.
way it's linked up, you see more white. You can also sit cross-legged and put it around your knees, says Leon Ferry.
Yeah.
Or Bonnie says, or sitting with feet on couch or bed and bend knees up and put a hang around them. Ooh,
Right.
that's now yoga, guys. You're describing yoga.
Yarn
Good
yoga.
morning, everyone. Going to work, we'll be listening, drinking water. Christine, do you ever sleep? Laugh out loud, says Nana Michelle.
Hi,
Yeah.
Nana
She's showing
Michelle.
us her boozy yarn. Oh, look at that. That is just
So this one is called
awesome.
August Rose. Now, I may just have to send some
August
to
Rose. Oh, beautiful.
the UK and South Africa because it is it's a super fine weight, and I feel like I wouldn't do the yarn justice. And I feel like someone I know could just do a Linda and bust out a shawl. And
Oh, someone you know.
Someone you know?
someone I know. You might know her. I don't know, but
Yeah.
there's this lady, and her name's Linda, and she's always doing a Linda. And about
Somebody named Linda?
yeah, yep. So I
So
It
what
rhymes
you're
with-
saying is
it
I'm
rhymes
good
with
yarn.
I
I
see.
know who can
Yarn
turn it
justice.
into magic.
yes,
Ooh, that is beautiful. So how
Okay,
many of
so-
that one did you get?
I
So
only got
pretty. You're
3.
going to make something outstanding, says Catherine.
This one's called Wisteria Moon. Now this one really made me think of Sandrine.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's gorgeous.
It's
Oh, I love those. Look at that.
Beautiful. Absolutely
I can't wait to
gorgeous.
see what to make with those, says Leon Ferry. Yarn yoga, love it. Laugh out loud, says
I'm
Sierra.
not gonna make
Original
anything.
crystal wheels like spinning wheels called weasels. Oh, wow. Good morning, Mrs. Sydney.
I probably won't
Hello?
make anything. I'm gonna send it to Linda Simpson, and she's gonna do a Linda, and I'm sure she'll
Look
make
at that.
a shawl or something.
Linda, you see how small she is. It won't take you a long time, eh? Especially if you do a Linda.
Yep.
I only got 2 of these. These are sparkly.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Yes.
minute. Just as I exit you, then you come on with the candy. Come on, let me see.
Beautiful.
This is
Christine.
this reminded me of you, of South Africa, of just like
That is beautiful. What is the name of that color?
it's called Southern
Ah.
Tropics.
Mm.
Isn't it
My store
I
didn't have
love-
that one. Yeah, my store didn't have that one. I don't think.
Well, I'm gonna go
Ooh.
today to the other hobby
Jan
lobby.
Ferry says, Christine, don't sell yourself short. The things you've created in the extremely short time you've been crocheting have been amazing. You can turn all those into beautiful
Yes,
items.
definitely.
Bonnie
I
saying-
wholeheartedly agree, Yarn Fairy.
Yes.
Don't put yourself
Moms would
down,
rock, cradle with
sweetie.
foot, sing lullaby, pop goes the weasel. The swift would click to count yardage. Oh, wow. Is that what
Interesting.
So that's where that comes from.
means?
That's pretty cool.
amazing.
I
Oh,
know
well, I
this
tell
is
you,
what-
Bonnie is a wealth of information.
She is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have one from the mid-1800s. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bonnie.
Antique.
Wow.
So this is the last one. It's not glittery, but it is speckled.
Oh, that is
okay, that
lovely.
reminds
Easter.
me
That'll
of
be lovely for
Easter.
Easter, that, Christine.
You know how many
You
I
know,
have?
you see, Linda doesn't put
Nice.
the word in my mouth. She just takes it out of my mouth. You see. I
Who's
was,
that? Me. Are you talking about me, Ursula?
yeah,
No,
I would say you
just
don't put
Linda
words
we
in my
know.
mouth. You just take it right out. I was
Like
saying,
an old
look at
married
that. That is
couple.
a Easter.
That is gorgeous, Christine.
There's 6 of them.
Yes,
So
Katrine says, I can see why you wanted someone who understands to see them. Glorious
you.
yarns.
They're
Yep.
gorgeous.
Like,
You
excited.
made, you
Those are
did
good.
a really good. You made a really good killing there. Good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
go back and get some more.
She's
And
getting more?
I really,
Oh, Lord.
I'm being serious when I say that, like shipping it overseas because I got such a good deal on them.
Mhm.
That for someone else to make something beautiful is it's on my to-do list because I'll keep some for myself, but I really want someone to do the yarn justice.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I just want to see what can
Oh.
happen with it. So
You
Those
can
are
eye out. I
gorgeous.
might
make
message you
things
guys.
just as beautiful
Yes.
will make things just as beautiful.
Lisa.
Don't put yourself down, Christine.
It's just so thin.
Hi,
I've
Lisa.
never worked with the
And
yarn
all
before.
I'm going to say is it's just practice. Just take your time, enjoy it. Don't think like it's a rush. It's just enjoy the art of crocheting with it. Take your time, enjoy what you're doing. Find something that you like and that you think you're going to enjoy.
Exactly.
And just enjoy the process, Christine. Hi, not the end.
You know, Christine, what I'm thinking is, if I was now a beginner like you, if you see, I've seen some people do beautiful, like the moss stitch in the background of us. Can you see it behind us? Now that is moss stitch, which is your single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one. It creates a beautiful knit stitch fabric, a fabric that is like knit stitch, thin.
Yeah.
So even if you just did, you know, well, I mean, you like probably practice with a thinner yarn that is a cheaper, thinner yarn.
Yes.
Practice with a cheaper, thinner yarn.
Okay.
Because the fabric that's created by the moss stitch is, I know how to knit. I've knit many cable sweaters and whatever. Right. But because that was my favorite thing to make. But this moss stitch to me is the closest to knitting feel, because it's thin, because crochet is usually thick, but it really feels thin. So if I had bougie yarn like that, I want to make something myself, because the stitches will also, it's like knitting, it will bring out the colors the way that it has been dyed up. So just saying that it can sometimes be a simple stitch that brings out.
Right, and I thought that knitting would only do that. So I guess I just need to get more.
You need to do some
in my repertoire.
Yes, yeah, and get I mean, there's lots and lots of tutorials on different crochet stitches on YouTube.
Yeah,
you know,
I have a playlist.
That would be a help. I mean, you know, so I would suggest doing that and look. And as Ursula said, use scrap yarn to begin with to practice the stitch, and then use your bougie yarn.
Yeah,
I think just use the yarn that's, you can buy one skein, just one skein of yarn that is also thin.
Yes,
like a little. Like a little thin skein of yarn that's just one.
Okay.
And you do the moss stitch in it.
Okay.
I know it's Granny's favorite stitch, but I now understand after making a blanket in it, the whole year that I did my temperature blanket in that, I said, I want to make a wearable in this, because this is like,
that's a great idea.
It feels so thin, like knitting.
Yes, very light.
That's the one thing that's great about knitting.
I wish I could knit, so I've been kind of stalking Linda's page. Watch out. It probably went up because of me.
That's cool.
Thank you.
I hope you find plenty more of those spectacular yarns. Enjoy them and let yourself enjoy them to the fullest.
Thank you so much.
And the yarn princess Christine, to get used to using smaller yarns, pick a basic acrylic in that size, use ergonomic hooks until you get comfortable, then move on to the beauties you have there. Yes, exactly. I understand that you want to do those beauties justice. Christine, don't find yarn until you're ready to use it. Can damage the give and texture if wound too tight. Just one moment. There is I want to get a dictionary soon. Having that to browse through it as I design is going to be a huge help. I use my books because yesterday I was also spending time with Jessica and we're watching something online. Oh yes, that's beautiful. The complete crochet guide.
Yeah, a lot of stitches.
Beautiful. The best way to show off a flashy yarn is to do a simple stitch. Moss stitch is very drapey too. Yes, even if the hook is a half a size bigger than it should be, then it's also like that. Hello, Elaine, for a wearable. Yeah. Hello. She's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Rosa Padros. Good morning, all you lovely young people.
Want to make this?
Yes.
I want to make this so bad. And
Yeah, but with that, you only need one cake. Just one cake. Just one cake. How can I say it? Just one cake.
It's it's a wrap, right? Wait, how do I?
Yeah. Well, any wrap that is, no, you don't have to close it. One can't see anything. It's just if you have 1,000, even this, I will make. I can't say who because they might be watching, but I have I've got 3 or 4 of these because I love the colors. I know it will go well with this person, but I've bought, instead of a cake, which is the yarn art flowers, I've bought 4 of this.
Yes.
So it's the same because then I get the same yards or meters.
Right.
And all I have to do is do the same pattern. It's just not going to be from a cake. As long as I've got like 1,000 meters, you're A for a way. And because you're a beginner, this is cheaper than your bougie yarn.
What? I'm gonna write it down.
Yarn art flowers. Yarn art flowers. You get yarn art flowers moonlight, and you get yarn art flowers. This has bling in it. That's why it's called yarn art flowers. Okay, let me just quickly solo you. This is yarn art. Let me solo me. Yarn art flowers moonlight. Has bling in it. You can see the bling in it.
I'm writing it down.
Maybe. There you can see. And then,
beautiful.
Yeah, I love this. I love the colors here. And then this one is just, I love these. It's like peacock colors.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it's 320 meters. So I only need 1, 2, 3. If I have 4 of this, I even have too much. So I've got 3. So this will be good. But I mean, it doesn't have to be a cake. But your bougie yarn is so beautiful that I would use a more affordable cake.
Okay.
Cake is more affordable than that.
Okay.
Do that. And then if it's beautiful, because usually if a pattern comes out really nice, you say to yourself, I want to do this again. I've enjoyed this. I'm like that. If I've enjoyed a pattern, then I want to make it again, and I want to make it in a bougie yarn. Something that is really going to look pretty.
Thank you for the tip, because I wouldn't have.
Those are gorgeous. Christine says, Maribel.
Thanks.
Is this the Christine that nailed it? Says Mrs. C. Make a washcloth to do your practice stitches. You get the knowledge and useful item. 12 by 12 for the bath, 9 by 9 for dishes, 6 by 6 for the face cloth. Oh, Mrs. C, you are there. You go.
Great,
that's really good.
Great idea.
Hello, my sweetheart.
Yep. Oh, and the other thing, Christine, that yarn that Ursula showed you, Red Heart, it's a wrap. There's an it's a wrap, and it's a wrap with some kind of blingy in it. Yeah, that's the same yarn. It's the same yarn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that is the it's a wrap, but it's 1,000 meters, because you get an it's a wrap that's 600 meters.
Well, there's one with 1,000. There's one with almost
you need the one with 1,000. There's 2 it's a wraps.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 2. You need the one with 1,000 meters.
Yes.
Okay.
And
it's the exact same yarn.
Sheila, I agree with you. Sheila says Count My Blessing shawl would be beautiful in that yarn. Christine, you're a beginner.
Yeah.
My Count My Blessing shawl is now free, and there is a tutorial, and it's a long tutorial, because I actually start with you from row 1. I start and I say, okay, do this.
Yep.
Until the end. Okay, and this is how the row ends. Then I turn around. I say, okay, this is how we start row 2. And I go through all the rows with you. Every single row. And it's only double crochet and chains.
I love
that. And a single crochet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only 3 stitches. But okay, my daughter, the Count My Blessing shawl, the one. Okay, my daughter will quickly get that one for you, because if you see that one, I have a free tutorial, and that is beautiful with a nice bougie yarn, and it's such a beginner pattern. The only thing is that you have to count your stitches, so you can't do that while you're on a live, while you've got people with you, because even if it's just double crochet, you have to have X amount of double crochet stitches in that round. Okay. Let me just quickly show you. I mean, no pressure here. I'm just, because Sheila said, Now, look, now you see, this is the end result. This is what it looks like.
Oh,
Okay, let me fold it double.
it looks so intimidating.
It does. But the point is that I wanted to make something that someone who's a beginner can make and say, oh, I've made a lace shawl.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Now that's the point. So let me put my body in front of it, maybe. Then,
those colors.
Wait, let me put my body there. You see, like this. It's so lacy. This was 1/6. I used this. I used one of these. It's a wrap, red heart, 600 meters.
Okay.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Just one. But there is a written pattern, but I'm saying there's a tutorial. Like this. See, there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Like that.
I screenshot it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I just wrote it down too. You know, my problem is when I when I want to do a tutorial, maybe it's an OCD thing, but I'm like, I need to find that particular yarn. I need it's a wrap. Like I need that exact yarn that goes with that pattern because I don't want to mess it up. So this information that you're giving me about, you know, like yarn art or, you know, just getting smaller skeins is like invaluable because
but to me, I can definitely tell you with my patterns, if it says have 1,000 meters of one weight or 1,000 meters of a two weight, that's all you need. If I just make it easier by saying, oh well, if you happen to have a cake and you don't know what to make, how about this? But if you've done it once and you say, hey, I like it, because I've made about 4 of them by now, and I made one in that bamboo that you said for my mom, and I added the last repetition. I think I did it another 2 or 3 times because I had 1,000 meters.
Yeah.
And yes, I did it in that, which is not this. I mean, this is it's a wrap. And this is what the pattern calls for. But once you've made it, you realize I can use anything thin, and I can use a 4 millimeter, and I can, if I've got 1,000 yards, just you see the repetition there. It's repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. But the last one, you just repeat the last repeat again and again until you run out of yarn. Yep. So there's but remember we said last time with that slippery one that you've got there, because that Trubu is very slippery. But when it's done, you're going to so love the end product, because that is when I finished it, my mom had it on. It is the most beautiful thing to wear, Trubu, if you've made something.
Oh, it's I mean, it's so smooth and soft, but the thing is, it's smooth and soft when you're working with it.
Oh, that's right, Gina. She says Gina Pike and Linda Simpson did a knit along show last year. That is beautiful, and Linda has some beginner knit videos that you might enjoy watching.
I've been watching them.
I think that was in the year before.
Hours are going to go up this week. I've just had her on loop because I even bought some like knitting needles.
Oh boy.
And these were only 89 cents. So I don't feel bad if I bought the wrong ones, but they're nice and thick.
But they'll help you get used to casting on. Yeah. And then get used to knitting the knit and then the purling and that. So yeah, and then once you've mastered that, and it's like crochet, knitting is like crochet. The more you do it, the better you get at it. It's practice, guys, with anything, you know. So I'm so chuffed that you're doing that, Christine. And if you need help, just message me. You know, just message me. I say it all the time.
Thank you. Wow. I appreciate it.
Anybody needs help with their knitting or their crocheting, just ring me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Sorry. Message me.
Yeah, open invitation. Open invitation also.
Thank you.
Yep.
Steve, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. Christine, when you use those hangs together in a project, especially if coloration is non-matching, maybe you should alternate rows with separate hangs to evenly distribute colors. Shows more in solids, says Steve. That's a great, sorry that I missed your comment, but that's a great comment. Someone else said, oh, there you go. Jan Ferry said it was a great comment. Great advice about alternating the hangs, and I realized I must have missed that. And what is the name of the pattern of that wrap? stitch. Wrap stitch. Are you talking about this? This is the Count My Blessings. Are you calling this one that she's showing there is this one, which is the beautiful French shawl. And this month it's on 50% off. If you're not a member, if you're a member, my patterns are free to you.
This is my beautiful friend.
So yeah,
I was inspired to make it because I saw Linda's, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that.
It really is easy to make because it's user friendly.
And I wanted to do it in the one color, guys, because I just wanted to see how it worked up. You know, I mean, Ursula has made it in so many different colors, and they're all beautiful. And I had this. I purposely bought this skein of yarn, which is cotton with multicolored stellina in it. That I wanted to see how it, and it'll be great with my winter coat in the winter because it's not quite as drapey as Ursula's, but it'll be nice as
that's a great idea.
Under my shawl, under my coat, you know, because it's not quite as long as drapey because it's a cotton. And I used, even though I did go up a needle hook size, I should have gone up another hook size because I'm a tight, not tight, but you know, my gauge is always on point.
Yes.
So
just because it's always also a bit tight. It's beautiful. I love it.
So
yes.
I love
beautiful.
It's the best. I mean,
Catherine says to Christine, or do several gauge swatch squares to learn a stitch. You can save them and join them to form a blanket or an item later. And Hannah says, I have 3 hobbies: crochet, knit, and collecting beautiful yarn.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, buying yarn is another hobby.
Yeah.
I finished one of my courses this weekend, so now I will need to start another. Count Your Blessings is on my list. Oh, there you go. Cool. Everybody's saying hello to Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Swati.
Variegated yarn work better with simple stitches.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the thing. That's why I tell you, it's on my list to make a wearable with a moss stitch
patterns,
because it's thin.
Moss stitch.
I get so intimidated by like these stitches because I see them done in a large format, right? Like a blanket, and so I'm like, oh wow. But when you really just dumb it down to just a little swatch, I'm sure it's more digestible.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I need to practice that because I always just default to, I could never make a blanket like that, you know, because the stitch. But I need to realize I don't have to make a blanket. I could just make. Because
usually they tell you need stitches, multiple of whatever.
Yeah.
So if they say they've put on 200 stitches, multiple of whatever, you just take that multiple and you make something that is your 4 inches, you know, to get a feel for that. Hello, DIY Creations. You can do it, Christine. It's not hard. And Asha's tutorial is fantastic for patterns. It's written very thorough for a beginner. I write my patterns so that my daughter, who cannot read well because of her dyslexia, can follow. So it's probably not proper. I mean, I've read patterns that are more difficult to understand because it's more properly written. Let me say that. But I would color things. The beginning of the row is in one color. The end of the row is in one color. Color all over so that it makes it easier for you to
it's
know
very
what to
thorough.
do.
You know, it's very thorough. I appreciate that. Linda,
there you go.
When I'm watching your videos, I realized I go to my history and I remove it from my watch history. I learned that helps the channel.
Yes.
So I
really watch history.
And then I go back and watch it as if I've never seen it again. And I'm literally just watching like how to do the easy stuff, you know, but I will go back to my history and cross it off.
Yeah, but the other thing I wanted to say, like the swatch, if you make the 4x4 square, it gives you a good idea of what the garment or whatever is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people, crochet real tightly. So you'll see it might look very compressed. Or if then you say, oh, if it's too tight, I'm going to go up a hook size.
Oh, hook size, yeah.
Or two, and then it might be bigger.
If I do a 4-inch square,
yep.
I actually, and whatever that looks like, because I'm using yarn that is, I can, then it's cheap. So what I do is I go up a hook size and I do the next one. And then I go up a hook size and I do the next one, so that I can, that I don't even have to start a new one. I just continue, but in a bigger hook, so I can see how much bigger it is. Yeah. I just wanted to read Katrina's comment because it's meant for Christine, and it says, with most patterns, the yardage and the meterage and yarn weight are what you need to match. So the meterage or the yardage and the yarn weight. So if it's a 2-weight, get another 2-weight.
Yep.
And the amount of yards that you need. So the yards and the weight is what you need to match.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Obviously, if you've done something once, you get a feel for it, and that's when you do it a second time, you start bringing in changes. You say, that's why I've done the count my blessings. This one that I've just showed you. This beginner one, I've done this, and I've done this in a thicker yarn as well for winter, where I wear it as a cowl. This is a shawl in this thin yarn, but in a thicker yarn, I drape it around, and the bobbles hang around here like a crown. I tell you, it's beautiful, and it's a 3-weight, and it looks like a cowl. Good morning, Aisha.
Hello.
And the shawl is beautiful. Aisha, I love you, nice. Come across with Sissy. Hello, sweetie. Good morning. Roberta.
Hi, Roberta. Well,
I just wanted to help you.
I'm going to hop back down to the chat. I just wanted to show you my yarn. And
thank you for sharing.
I've never met you guys. When I was shopping, I was thinking about you guys. I was like, oh, this reminds me of Ursula. And then I was like, oh, this one reminds me of Linda.
Yes. And you know what I would be thinking too? Oh, I can't wait to show the girls this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna have to like put it on their Facebook page or like message them, and they might think I'm weird or something. So I didn't do that. But I appreciate your shared excitement, because I just have small kids in my house. So I could care less.
I tell you, beautiful.
Cool.
All right.
No, we get you.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go down to the chat. See you.
Take care, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye.
Faith says, I did a new stitch thermal as a hot pad, so I learned the pattern. Now I can make it into something else. Now that I don't exactly, once you've done it once, you're really going to do something.
Yep.
Christine's pattern show. Christine, what are the colors you like, and do you live in the USA? I think she does live in the US.
She does live in the US, yes.
Yeah, she's in California.
In both knit and crochet for a year before taking on a large project. Oh, Catherine, that's fantastic.
Yep.
Thank you. Hello, Lauren. We got you.
Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Jeanette.
Thank you. I'm glad that you say that. Thank you. That's kind words. Ursula patterns are easy to understand. I appreciate the clarity. Now, that's why they're long tutorials. Christina, and you made me laugh with that. Oh, I can do a show in half an hour.
Yeah.
And we had a dinky show. Oh, that was so funny.
That's funny.
I mean, I will never forget that you shared that. That was funny. Hey, Jeanette, sorry I didn't get back to you, to your chat yesterday. I was glad to catch you for a while, though. Lauren, I will watch the replay of DIY Creations live stream. I did not make it. I'm so sorry.
Me too. I would just come back from our weekend away, so I was rather busy.
Same.
That's right. Yarn Fairy says, Yarn Sub is a fantastic resource to use if you're looking to figure out how to substitute one yarn for another, especially if you want to just use stash yarn. Oh, fantastic.
That's a good one.
Yep. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hi, Sophia.
Thank you, Lisa. I'll be celebrating tomorrow, but It is my birthday today, but it's tomorrow I celebrate. So thank you. Thank you, Aisha. I really appreciate that. I finished all in the family, but daughter-in-law wants larger. So I have added 3 more rows and have 3 more additional. That will be close to a foot larger.
That's exciting. Wow. I'll give you my address. I don't think I'm going to make that one either.
Thank you, everyone, for always encouragement. I'm so happy to have found this fiber family. Oh, we love you, sweetie.
Yeah, we do.
You can type. Moonrose-Craft, you can type. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you can. Come, Craft.
Welcome in.
Thank you,
and Sissy, welcome in.
How are you, Kelly and Linda?
Hi, Lisa. I'm well, thank you, sweetie. How are you?
Ah, your birthday is today as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, happy birthday.
There you go. So I'm going to sing happy birthday to you too.
Are you singing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Moonrose-Craft. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, and many more, as Granny D would say.
And many more.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! And a hip, hip, hooray! I hope it's a blessed day today for you. And many more in good health is always the right thing.
Yes.
Happy birthday. And Moonrose, I've just subscribed to your channel and to Come Craft with Sissy as well.
All right.
Thrown yarn in Moonrose.
All right.
There's a mule in the road. That is what got the birds so upset.
No.
You are so funny.
You have random stuff.
Kelly, I remember the last time that she said, wait a minute, there was wild hogs.
Hogs right in the yard. I remember that. I was here.
I remember that. That was
crazy.
Crazy. Wow. Thank you, Christine. There you go. Oh, that's my twinnie. Have a great birthday.
Yep.
Actually, I have an instant account. Instant or Instagram? Instagram? Happy birthday, Moonrose-Craft.
Yep.
There you go. Good morning, Ashley. M to the O to the B to the S.
Ashley. Welcome in.
Oh, Lisa. It's way past your bedtime.
Yes.
I hope you have a good sleep.
Yes. Rest well.
Yes.
All right. That's exciting. Well, anyway, I have to run myself, but I wanted to show you guys this just to inspire people to knit if you haven't tried it. And so anyway, I put this on my community tab if you want to look at it closer. But my sister and I made this for my dad.
Oh wow!
This was our first project, knitting.
That was amazing.
The 2 of you made it?
Yes.
Can 2 people knit the same?
Well, here's the thing. So what happened? I can't remember why. My sister was away for a while, and we decided kind of last minute to make it for Christmas. And I made like the top, like that whole section, the top section I made, and she did the sleeves to help me out. But we did it in like a month and a half. Like we did it really fast.
Oh, that's quick.
And we have similar tension.
Apparently, talked about you.
Yeah,
but that's quick, Kelly.
Yeah, it is quick. But the thing is, we did this.
Terms, it's quick. When we're not doing it like that.
No. Well, it was a little. See, the thing is, I was a little ambitious, and I wanted one of these sweaters, but I couldn't afford the $600 price tag. You know what I mean? So we decided to make it, but we just like randomly did it. We just said, okay, let's see if we can make this, and we just did it. So like,
it's amazing.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah,
anyone can do it. You know what I mean? It took a minute.
You know, that's you know, I mean, that is amazing, Kelly. Absolutely.
But I need one for myself. So anybody, like, can anybody do this for me? But I just got the pattern. We went to a bougie store, got the bougie yarn, and just did it. And I'm telling you, this thing it's more than 30 years old. I hate to tell you. I don't even want to tell my.
But that's good, because what I love is that projects that
I bet your dad loved it.
This is him on Saturday.
Oh, bless him.
This was him wearing it on Saturday, 2 days ago. Okay.
Oh, and he loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And you say it's 30 years old, something like that.
It may be a little more.
Yes, that's the thing, because even this that used to hang over my grandmother's Singer sewing machine, just like so.
Oh, that's cool.
Just like it just hung over the sewing machine. It's hang cool. Over. This is older than me because she got this before I was born, and I'm 54 today. So, and I mean, if you look at this, I look at this and I think this lady did such a good job. It is. You can't see where she's worked in things. It's joined as you go.
Strings, no nothing. Yeah, it looks great.
I would have thought I would not have recommended join as you go if I thought it was going to have to last 50 years, because I would have thought, this might be it didn't stretch. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
So
the point is anybody can knit. Yeah, anybody can knit. If I can do it, and I was very young. I was very young.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but the longevity of the handcrafted versus fast fashion.
It's amazing.
The true value, and that's very, very true, guys. Very true.
Yeah. So anyway, that I'm just putting it out there, and it's wool. It's 100% wool. If you're allergic, then you can't do it.
So he probably was washing it the right way, seeing as it hasn't shrunk.
It has not shrunk. And it came out like that, and it fit him like a glove. It still fits him like a glove. He's gained a little weight. He was very skinny. Now he's like regular size. He was very, very, very thin, but it's still, it's a cardigan. Yeah, it's a cardigan with buttons. We put that on in the front, and so like, if you really want something like that, do it. Like, give it a shot. You know what I mean? It's and like I said,
at the end of the day, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yes,
and that is so true.
Absolutely.
There's no harm in trying something and you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Frog it and start again, and that's the beauty of it. You can with yarn frog it and then restart it, and it's not,
because that's the thing. Yep.
Yeah, it's not a competition or whatever.
It's not. No.
Just enjoy the process.
Just enjoy the process.
If you make a mistake, just frog it and, start again.
And frogging was no problem. I mean, I think I did one little section, but I just did it really slowly and just kept going. And all night, every free moment I had, because I think I was in like, I know I was still in school, but I don't think I was in high school. I was a little, before that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't even remember like how long it's been, but I asked my father, and he said, I don't remember either. It's been that long. But the thing that was funny was my father remarried, and his wife said, why do you keep that old sweater? And he's like, they made it for me. And she went, because she wasn't around at the time we made it.
Yes. And, obviously she wasn't around.
Yeah. And she had no idea. And she was like, oh my gosh, they made that for you? We're like, yes, we did.
Yes, that's like heirloom.
I want someone to make one for me.
She just gave it a membership, not sure who got it, but I'm happy to throw this community as it has done so much for me. Thank you so much. I also saw that and I couldn't see who got it, because usually right after the comment it says so-and-so was gifted. Yeah. And there on my extra device, there's no comment that says that. So it's a surprise. I'll be checking in stream in the other little thingy. Hugs to all. Thank you so much for coming up, Christine, and sharing with us. My goodness, you were up early. The only thing I've ever worn out is socks, but that is why I've learned how to darn, says Catherine. Cool. Oh, good for you. That's the benefit of quality yarn. I have era knits from my mom and aunt that are over 50 years. I check in zero closet, of course, to protect.
Wow.
She stores it there, right? Yep. I keep it there. I did a few hot pads, and my fifth knit project was socks. Yep. Says you, Faith. Oh, wow. My TV is lagging behind YouTube, but still catching everything. Love seeing all the talent, says Tina. Hi, Tina. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, Catherine. It is a
nice.
blessing.
All right. Well, anyway, you guys, I have to go, but thank you so much. And, keep doing it.
Thank you for
That's
coming
my
up.
thing. I'm cheering everybody on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Thank you so much for coming up.
Do it. But anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye,
Enjoy.
Kelly.
Thank you, my
Nice
Bye,
to
Linda.
see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye.
Planning to do a Robert Munch blanket, and guess what book title it is? Says
The Munch-
Munro's Craft.
The monsters.
I actually don't know.
No,
Do you
I
know?
I'm just
No, I
guessing
don't
the
know.
monsters.
No, I don't know.
On the socks on the heel turn. I was submit. Oh, brilliant! Thank you, Faye.
Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Oh, I think I need to.
Oh, here's Nixie Licks. Hello, Nixie.
Hello. I figured it's Ursula's birthday, so I had to come up and say happy birthday, love.
Oh, and look, I love that. I love what you're wearing.
Thank you.
That is on your
Mhm.
avatar always, isn't it? Oh, that is absolutely so gorgeous. What pattern is that?
It's not a pattern. I made this out of my brain.
You freestyled that?
I did. This is my first
That is
poncho.
amazing.
Wow,
That is
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
That is
you are
beautiful.
so clever.
Thank you. I wanted to
No, you are
show
very talented.
Ursula.
Yes.
I'm going to show you guys this on the table because if I hold it up, I feel like it's not going to do it justice.
What?
but I
That's
wanted-
fine.
I wanted to show Ursula because I think she will be so proud. My first beaded poncho has been started.
Ooh, my goodness.
Yay!
Look at all
Gorgeous.
that. That is beautiful.
Awesome.
Excuse my shaky
What a-
hands.
Beyond Fairy says, what a fabulous poncho. Yes, look
Thank
at that. That
you.
is absolutely gorgeous. And that blanket behind you, what is that? Oh, that is beautiful. Granny Stitch. It catches
That
my eye.
is
Donna.
Good morning, Donna.
Facets
Let's give you lazy.
by Loops and Threads and Manarola by Hobie, whatever you want to call it.
Hobie.
Hobie.
Yeah.
Freestyle crafting is such a rush, says Katrine. I bet it is, because that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. So
Thank you.
are you freestyling that one with the beads that you're starting?
I am actually finally starting my first pattern.
Yes. Okay, that's fantastic. Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker, is celebrating 15-month single crochet. Katrine says the beadwork is lovely. It is
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
Oh, and I love the colors. I just can't believe you freestyled that thing you're wearing. That is just out there. Wow.
I'm very proud of it. I messed up my ribbing. It was my first time ever trying to do ribbing, and you could tell it's a little wonky.
Wow.
It's
No worries.
It's nice. It's really nice. I mean, and we all learn, don't we? Hi, Susanna.
Hello, hello from Perth, Western Australia. There you go,
Bye.
Helen. Off to work. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Have a great Monday, everyone. Bye-bye, Helen. Thank you for spending time with us. I so appreciate it. No, I love that. So how was the weekend, Nixlies? Lovely?
It has been pretty good. My partner just got his Switch fixed. So in between my crochet, I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart.
Oh,
nice.
lovely.
I haven't played Mario Kart in years.
Jessica loves
Yes,
that.
definitely.
Congratulations on starting to write your first pattern, says Katrine. Yes,
Thank
I
you.
tell you, when I did my first pattern as well, it took a while, but I read Reggie, J. Who Crochet. She writes to me, she writes very well, a clear pattern. It's easy to follow. So I sort of thought, okay, I'm going to sort of base my pattern writing on the way that she writes, because I can understand what she writes and it's easy to follow. So
And
yes,
when
so that was fantastic.
Yeah, I've written a pattern as well for a cowl, remember?
Hello, Pat. Yes. Definitely, that was beautiful. How are you doing, Shananda? Such a beautiful morning in Texas. And this is Sierra Stitch Sanctuary below us. If I do this, it'll show the name. Sierra Stitch Sanctuary. Fantastic.
She's my Nixie.
That nickname
I
just
can't
tickles
wait.
me.
You know what? It would be, what is nice is when people start making your pattern and they share what they've done, because that is an amazing feeling. I think same as when we've got a tutorial and someone decides to make your whatever you've come up with. That is an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was Tina. Thank you, Christine, for the membership. What a wonderful surprise. Yes, Tina,
That's awesome.
who was gifted the membership.
Awesome.
Hi, Susanna.
Hi,
Hello,
Susanna.
Sierra.
Hi,
Susanna. Good morning, good morning. Dragon Bee Crochet. Hello, my sweetheart. There's Sierra's link. Thank you. Oh, you're so kind, Aisha. Howdy, Pat. Yarn again. Moonrose Croft is saying howdy, Pat. Yarn again. Howdy, Pat, and howdy to Yarn again. Hi. Hello, Teresa. Is Yarn again. So this week, Saturday is the challengers, guys, and we are at Veronica's house, which is Steals the Show Crochet and Chef. The link is in the description box, and I'm just crocheting. I'm just knitting to get
to say something as well. We need to offer praise for V, because her grandmother passed away as well this weekend.
Ooh.
V's grandmother passed away. Yeah, she put it in Instagram. I knew there was something I meant to mention. So if we can all offer praise for our sweet V, her grandmama has passed away. So she, as we will all know, she'd be very, very upset, because her grandma played a very big role in her in her
in her life,
and that she was always there. So
wow.
Yeah.
So Veronica, in your absence, we keep you in our prayers for sure. Writing a pattern is exciting and intimidating at first. I'm still working on learning how to write a crochet pattern clearly enough to publish, says Katrine. Oh, but you're doing fantastic. Do some yarn in your window, Sarah. Everybody's saying hello. Thanks for posting the link. I've just subscribed to Sierra, says Susanna.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry it took so long. I've never seen a question show up in a chat before to allow gifts. That was so sweet. I'm still learning technology many times. Tell you, darling, I didn't even see that. Hi, Camper, says Pat. Panels are so great. It's nice to put faces to folks we love chatting with. Makes those online friendships feel more real. Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's like a virtual mixes. There you go. I will definitely add V and her family in my prayers, says Katrine. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. V also put the sad news on her Facebook. Yeah, I missed it somehow. I missed that. I'm sorry that I missed that. But I'm very glad that you mentioned it. And Virginia, whose dad has stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
And then Veronica. So there we go.
Yeah.
We're going to put Veronica on because, yeah.
Oh, that's so sad, Moonrose Craft. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Friend of mine, her brother is dying. Oh, wow.
Hi, Rosie.
Wow, good morning.
Hello. Good morning to you. Have a fabulous day.
I can't say, but I just wanted to say hi and wish you all a beautiful day. And you too, my sweetie. And hello to, and Poppy Lady is also not well. She's got a cold or a flu.
Yeah. I am just going to finish this row because it's lunchtime for me here in the UK. So I just
yes, the time's different. When is your time going to 26 March?
Sunday, yes, Sunday. So next week I will be back to normal, guys. You'll be 5 hours behind, 5 and 6. Hello, Sunita.
And you'll be an hour closer to me.
Yes, an hour. So this is what I've done so far while I've been on the panel, guys.
You are just cranking up.
So, Ursula, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I know you're celebrating it tomorrow, but I hope you'll have a fabulous birthday. And hi, Amvita. Hello to everybody in the chat. I am going to drop down. I'm going to go and have some lunch. So it was nice to see
enjoy.
you. See?
Yes,
Nice
thank you. You
Lovely,
too.
nice to see you and everybody in the chat. Have a fabulous day, Ursula, and hope to see you Wednesday.
Thank you so much. Oh, yes, definitely.
Love you,
Hi,
my
Crazy
sweetie.
Poppy. Yes, we're going to be on here. I'm going to be on here for another, say, 30 minutes, half an hour. And then I'm also out of here. Then it will be, I wonder if Crochet, Creatively Creative Crochet is live today. I must just check if there's a notification.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everyone. I missed
Bye, everyone. Bye,
Linda.
bye, Nixie. Bye.
Thank you, Linda.
Bye, everyone.
I'll watch your video of the weekend. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
your
you
favorite.
must. Everybody must watch it because there's a little surprise at the end. Bye.
Just a little surprise. You know, Linda. Oh, prayers for V and her family, says Tina. Yes. Happy birthday. I woke up late. Now I have to make it work. Love you. Oh, thank you. Let's just give a dance there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
There was one more thing that I wanted to show you before I hop away.
Oh, Mama's craft.
And that is
Happy birthday.
something.
Hello, Anvita.
Hi, Anvita. Something I've been talking about for ages. I finally finished my giant wonky caterpillar.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just, I just want to quickly solo you to see that. Oh, that is beautiful.
I made him intentionally wonky. I added increases here and I went down a hook size up here. So he's
You've done a wonderful
large.
job there. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Hi, Angel Renee. I love that. I can't get over the thing that you're wearing. Oh, what yarn did you use for that?
This is the Mandala bonus bundle cake, and it is in the gnome colorway.
Is it 3-weight?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Oh,
it is.
I love it. I love it. Now you see that one. You should do another or write it up because that is beautiful. Even if it's just whatever amount goes around the neck and just start crocheting. Or so many crocheters are born in March. Oh yes, Linda says love and hugs to all. Have a blessed day. Happy birthday today, Ursula. Hello, Angel Renee. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Thank you, Linda, for keeping me on. Well, gotta go.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. The YL I thought was you later, but I couldn't figure out the TT. Talk to you later. Oh, I tell you, you learn these little acronyms. That's adorable, says Anvita. Please don't, Katrina. There we go. No worries, no worries. I love that caterpillar, says Susanna. Love the caterpillar, says Katrina. That would be cool to make with the color of the hungry caterpillar to give to a child with a book.
That would be awesome.
Thank you, Catherine. There we go. Usha, I have been working, so watch the replay. I will catch you live again, maybe able to come up. Oh, thank you, Annie. It's good to see you as well, and I'm glad you've been working, which means obviously you've got the job, which I love. Thank you. That's fantastic news. There you go. StreamYard's a little bit slow here. Let me just see. She says bye to Linda and hello to Poppy. Good. Thumbs up. Waiting for my Monday to officially start with school drop-off. Beautiful caterpillar. You free-handed it? Love it. Did you freestyle that caterpillar?
I did not. It is the original pattern for it. The caterpillar is about this big. It's so tiny from the original pattern.
Wow.
I used Hometown Bulky with a 9mm hook originally on the back end, and then I sized down to an 8mm hook. to kind of tighten them up a little bit.
Wow, that is a huge, well, that's a huge hook. Yes, Ursula, ook this is correct. Gelukkige verjaarsdag. Absoluut correct. 100%. Happy birthday. Is gelukkige verjaarsdag. Thank you, Susanna. The crazy popularity is saying hi to Nana and Donna, sweet lady. Hello, says Pat. Any plans for this week, next leaves? I say next leaves, but or Sierra. What would you like me to call you?
Either or is fine.
The one that I remember.
You could call
anyone
me
that I
hey.
remember.
You could say hey, and I'd respond to you.
Any plans for this week? I plan on making progress on my knitted blanket. That's definitely before Saturday, before the challengers.
I have some recording to do today, and I plan on hopefully finishing this poncho. I spent an entire evening yesterday, though, just trying to figure out row number 6 because it was not happening for me.
Oh wow!
My partner looked at me. He said, "How long you been working on that today?" I said, "About 3 hours." He said, "You just finished that row, didn't you?" I said, "Yes, I did."
Well, sometimes I like the color faded, but you should do something unique for like unicorn. It's all like unicorn caterpillar crazy. The idea, says Moonrose. Oh wow! Sierra, please make a pattern for what you're wearing. It is gorgeous. Susanna, I agree. That is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Making flowers and going to mow the yard and plant flowers this weekend outside of my tree. Let me just drink some cough syrup.
That sounds very nice. I can't wait for spring. They gave me false spring, and then they took it away.
That's what happens with us. We are heading for colder weather. And it's like winter made a U-turn, and summer came back and said full-blown summer, high 30 degrees Celsius, which is the high 90s in Fahrenheit. And then now the cold front that came in is here, and it's been raining. But you can see I'm wearing short sleeve. It's not cold by any stretch of the imagination. It is.
When is it finally supposed to start cooling down for you?
Well, we are in fall now, and 1 June is full on winter. I'm making flowers and going to mow the. Okay, I did read that. Yes, I'm talking speak to text. I'm doing so. The first sentence is not right. No worries, sweetie. We understand, but thank you for saying, because then we keep that in mind. There you go. And Ashley shared her link. Connect if you have not yet. If you see any Nightbot links that are being dropped of the Square Squad members, check them out. Their links are also in my description box. We got a freeze last night. It is 32 out in Georgia. About froze my butt off taking Cupcake outside to go potty. That's the thing. I've always thought if I have I want 2 little doggies in my house. It's my dream to have that. To have 2 little doggies that live in. But when they have to go potty outside and it's pouring with rain, I've got to get that sort of, even if there's like a little strip with a bit of lawn that they can use, or I don't know how that would work.
Something with a roof.
Exactly. I love that crochet is so forgiving. I changed round 26 on Sophie's Universe from back post to double crochet. Hate the back. You hate the back post. You know, it's always good to have someone next to you and help you, you know. Nancy, how are you doing? And what is on your hook? Because Nancy makes beautiful stuff. It's 23 years. That is cold at 8:05 a.m. Oh, wow. That is really cold.
28 here, and it's 9:05. So we're so close.
9:05. All right. Let me quickly see here. I'm just going to quickly go to this. Currently 26 Fahrenheit here, was 19 overnight in New York. Love winter, but really looking forward to above freezing temperatures. You know what? I've just come out of a super hot summer here in South Africa, and it's like I've even forgotten what it's like when it's colder, because it feels just so hot.
That's how I feel right now, but the other way around. Yes. It feels like it's been cold forever.
And what I love about, look, what you're wearing is what we can wear in summer, but what I love is if winter is here, the makes that we can wear. That is wonderful. That winter makes.
Yeah, I'm glad I started on some summer wears, except for my cardigan back here. I don't know if I would really wear her in the summer. She's a little warm.
Oh yes, if you get a small dog, fits in a handbag, you can teach them to use a litter tray. I'm trying to teach Liam to use the human toilet. He just doesn't get it. It's not for drinking. Oh no. Nancy says it's 59 here, which is cold for South Florida. Oh yes. Catherine says 35 Fahrenheit, 8:05 a.m. in my part of Texas. Expected a high of 80 for the day. Oh wow. And he says a star in a circle was added to my name. What is that? Someone gifted you a membership, sweetheart. That's what. Hello, Crystal in Tennessee. We have green. Frozen windshields, pollen. Oh wow, working on a few things. I'm just looking to see if Creatively Creative Crochet CCC has a notification up for her live stream, if she's going to do a live stream today, because sometimes she does and sometimes she does not on a Monday. Usually do, but sometimes not. There you go. Tennessee, we have green pollen from frozen wheelchair. This is pollen. Yeah, working on a few things. Oh, I can't wait to see. It's an extreme temperature variation, not good for your plants, says the very. Oh, that's true. I was amazed the first time I saw Yarn Geek Ginger do a video or a live stream where she said she's bringing her plants inside for the winter. And I'm like, I have never, ever heard even that one does that. But apparently she does that. Thank you, Jamie. Hello. How are you doing?
I think my mom did that.
That was, our Christine did that. Annie, Christine did that. So it's Christine. Yeah, I'm not sure what her channel name is right now, but I don't think she hasn't got a channel, but she's a great supporter. My little doggy has been trained to use the puppy training sheets for when I'm out at work. Wow, you see, that's fantastic when they're so very well trained. It's getting warm here in Arizona, around the mid-70s to low 80s. The other day it was actually 87. Too soon for the heat. Oh, too soon for the heat. There you go. This is Christine Ashley. We say Christine. She's the one that donated to you, Annie. And there's her link. If you wanted to connect with her. Early spring is often like that here. Oh, wow. Jamie says, yes, you have to bring in your tropical,
I think.
Tropical plants, because we get freezes and it will kill them.
Yep.
I tell you, I can't even imagine that. Thank you, Christine. You're an angel, honey. Says Annie. You are welcome, my dear. Oh, thank you. M to the O to the B to the S. Ashley says, when I took my dog out last night, it was 19 degrees. This morning, 20 Fahrenheit. Hey, so that's cold. We hit 38 Celsius today. Oh, that's hot. That's 90s, high 90s. Stayed inside all day. Oh, I do too, Susanna. Yes, you can't leave your plants outside in the winter time. You have to bring them in or they'll get frostbite when it gets down to a certain temperature. Not good for the plant. I will do the same. Yes, it was just new to me that one can do that. Fantastic. We wrap my mom's outdoor plants whenever we expect a hard freeze. Oh, wow, Catherine. Bring them on or tuck them in. My mom tucks in some of her plants. She wraps them in blankets and covers with bags to stop the frost.
I never knew that something like that would work.
Yeah, I have never tried that. Good morning, Judy. Welcome in. What's on your hook, in your cup? What do you like most, crochet or knitting? There you go. Hello, sweetheart. I've subscribed, Christine. Saw you on the live the other night. You're so funny. Oh, that is like Trudy said. Christine is a hoot. That, you know, when someone's funny, they don't even try to be funny. They're just being themselves. And yeah, that. Oh, she really gives us a good laugh.
She's
Desperately need a coffee run. I haven't had coffee for today. I've had a cup of tea, and I'm busy with my second cup of tea. Lovely warm tea, because now the sun is starting to come out, although it's totally cloudy. My eyes could do with the rest, I can tell you that, because I was reading my second last Jack Reacher book that I've got. Now there's only one book left. I think I've got 5 pages left of this book, and then another one book, and then I need to order online before I can. Then I've read them all that I've got in, how do you say, not in stock, but that I've bought. Very high pollen count and freezing temperatures just seems crazy. Crystal, wow.
That is one heck of a combination.
Fantastic. I mean, high pollen count, oh, allergies. So you'll be drinking the antihistamines. That's what I had this morning when I got up. I thought, it feels like you don't stop sneezing. So I was drinking my 2 antihistamines. I make a bread and cakes, jewelry, sewing. I make greeting cards, says Moonrose Craft. Ooh, so there's a lot of hobbies that you've got. That's fantastic. Coffee in your cup, says Judy. A blanket, just learning knitting, but crochet for years. Judy, I am working on a knitted blanket. That is a scrappy blanket. And it feels like it's going on forever. I'm very close to finishing this, and then I must do the border in the moss stitch that you see in the background here. That is the border. I can't wait to do that, because I want to do in my Watch Me Crochet or Watch Someone Crochet playlist, I want to do it a video like that. Those videos are all like a 1-hour videos, and I know it's meant for a certain mood. Mm-hmm. But I tell you, I put it on for me, because it's like, you know, when you believe in a certain type of content. I'm not special, so there's many out there. They must just find it still. You did the story, poem for your sister. Okay. Remember, Moonrose Craft is a speak to text. We have to use smokers to protect citrus trees in freezing temperatures. Growers set out smudge pots. Ooh, wow. Me too, Pat Dancer. I will take mine black, says Jamie. How are you doing, Jamie? Judy Hawk says, it's beautiful. Yes, this is a 4mm needle with circular needle. You see, now I have to remember the word. Circular needle. And plain old, you know, the plain old aluminium. How do you say? Yes? Yes. I like plain old. I've got plastic, I've got wood, I've got aluminium or steel or whatever you call it. And I use whatever one suits the yarn I'm working on. Because some, like that bamboo that Christine has, is so smooth. You have to go to a wooden needle or hook.
You need some traction.
The dreaded pollening starts every March. I must rinse my windshield every day. Oh, wow. Susanna says, I've done the granny squares for 2 different blankets. Just need to join them and border them, which I've never done before. Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, I've got a tutorial on my channel for joining and for bordering. Whichever border you choose. Personally, what I love, my favorite stitch for a border, granny stitch for a granny square blanket is, I love a frill And I love the box stitch. It's where you do a single crochet chain 3, single crochet chain 3, but sometimes I see they do a chain 2, and then you have in that chain 3 space you do 3 double crochets the next time around, and a chain 1 and a 3. I love that because you can do that with multiple colors. Then I love what it looks like. Interesting. A bit of freeze brings out sweetness in citrus. Bonnie, wow, I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I guess someone might even freeze. Some farmers might even do that on purpose. Also love the gemstones. Ooh, yes, that's beautiful. Thinking about taking a nap since starting tomorrow. I have to wake up 3:30 a.m. for my new job. What?
Oh my, that's
what?
early.
That is like, you know, our bakers. I used to work in a place where the bakers would come in at 3:30 a.m. They would wake up early. And then years later, I worked for this man, and he said he used to be a baker. He's so used to getting up at that time of the morning. Angel Renee says, I do enjoy bamboo knitting needles, but need plastic or metal crochet hooks. Wooden crochet hooks don't work for me. Depends on what you're working with. I worked with Trubu. Boy, and that is so slippery. And if I use a metal hook, it's like chasing that stitch. It wants to fly away. The blanket behind me is my, you know, you guys, if you saw my shorts this weekend, I'm doing the Yarny Fiber Sister crochet along calendar cal, the scrappy calendar cal. But now the year before, I made this blanket, which was just freestyling it as well. And it was, I started in the center, January, and then this is the box stitch. February, March was these yellowy squares, and then it just went from there on. So it just grew and grew.
All
but
those
it's so
different
soft.
stitches. Oh, gorgeous.
It's so soft. I used a book. Let me just, my daughter must just hand me that book. This book was my inspiration. Beautiful Blankets, Afghans, and Throws. I love this book.
Leonie Morgan.
Because let me just see if I can do this.
So many options.
Yeah, if I do this. You see there, that square I used. Now they had a pink one, and mine is blue.
I love all your shades
so
of green.
I love this. This book, I love this book.
Oh, those flower ones are so pretty.
I for inspiration, just to look through this book. Every time I just want to do something, I just look through this and I'm like, yeah, I might not even use this. The borders alone was like, wait, let me see if I can do this. If it will show. Wait. Come on. Borders, not techniques, borders. It was like such beautiful borders. Yes.
I love that. Is that a bobble stitch?
Yes, there are bobble stitches, all kinds.
That is so pretty.
Beautiful Blankets, Afghans and Throws by Leonie Morgan. There, like that.
Leonie Morgan. I gotta write that down real quick.
I love that. Let me just see where we were. Box stitch sounds great. I'll check out your tutorials. Box stitch is this stitch, definitely this one. And I love that because you can use different colors that is in the blanket. That is what I love. Hello, Nisi. It's a good thing. Yes, so many March babies. Thank you. Yes, I'm awake, says Jamie. Wake up at 4:30 to start work at 6 a.m. to work at a school cafeteria. Oh, wow. Taking little man to school. I'll be listening. Bye-bye, Nisi. Thank you so much. Movie Walking the Clouds is great movie. Shows the process as part of the plot. Ooh. Is that one of those movies that says you can watch this while knitting or crocheting? Yes, we showed your sunflower granny squares, and it was gorgeous. Nisi, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Miguel, hello, sweetie. Hey, Ashton, everyone. Blanket hello to all. This is Sierra, or you can call her Nixlies. She is spending half an hour with me, which is shrinking, but we're getting there. Oh, it's 10 minutes left. In the next 10 minutes, we'll be out of here. Jamie, yeah, I need the cash. It's with hubby at an industrial pipe factory. They make pipes for hospitals, etc. I will be working by 6 a.m. An hour drive, says Crystal. Oh, wow.
Oh, now that's a commute.
Girl, how are you doing? Are you going to the Arrowhead Hobby Lobby today? Oh, you guys, Hobby Lobby makes me so, wow. Oh, let me quickly have a look. There we go. Let me just quickly have a look-see.
Oh, that's a great idea, Bonnie.
Susanna, you live in down under. Because I can tell you here by us, even by us, that book is, well, for us, it's not expensive. Let's see. Let me just have a look. It's a romantic movie, but not sappy, showing grape vineyards in California. I saw a girl put on a thing that says, Hallmark lied to me. It's a little TikTok thing. Hallmark lied to me. She says, did you see it? Did you see it?
Oh my God.
She's like, I'm here in Vermont, and I've got this degree, and I've got that degree, and I've done this, and I've got my coffee, but none of the things that they say are happening to me. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
That is too good.
Yeah, it was quite I want to say it was quite a long thingy, but I thought it was hilarious the way that she did it. Because Jessica was like, but Mom, it's not real. I said, yeah, it's not real, but it doesn't matter. It's just she's sort of doing a little joke.
Yeah. That's a fantastic joke. Hallmark did lie. Hallmark lied to all of us.
I tell you. There we go. Let me just quickly do this. And then I'm going to catch up so many yummy in one place. There you go. Let me just.
Definitely need that book. I wrote it down so I can go look it up in a little bit.
There you go. Morgan to full blankets and throws. Me catch up in the chat.
Just gonna open that in a new tab. Save that for a little bit.
There you go. I dropped the link there. Anyone, she says, anyone wants inspiration for colors, look at tropical plants or even birds worldwide. I tell you, Bonnie, that is exactly what this scrappy calendar has taught me. Because July month, the latest one, short that I put out, that is, to me, it's such a beautiful color combination. The sea green and the chocolate brown and the dark teal and but that's definitely, she says it's, there we go. Bye-bye. No, I'll see you later. Everyone going to have coffee with my brother on the phone. He's in Michigan and I'm in Georgia. Hope you all have an awesome day. Love you all. Thank you for coming by.
That's so sweet.
I hear you, Crystal, but I'm trying to make cash without having to go to work, but I just might have to go back to work. I can't eat yet. You can't eat yarn. Can't eat yarn. Absolutely. Guess who forgot to turn when working in RANDS? Yes. Even though I no longer use the education, I went to school for graphic design. There is a great tool on Adobe website called Adobe Color. Oh, lovely. Jamie, I hear hubby's income used to be enough, but no longer does in this economy. Oh, I think we find that many times. Sophia, that's the plan, my friend. That's the plan. But now my oldest is on break and the middle is back at school. We shall see. Hallmark and Disney both like no animals want to do my housework. Yes.
Oh, God.
I live in the woods and even the animals have refused to do my housework, says Jan Ferry. Katrine, that is a fact. No singing animals and they need to have us clean up after them, says Angel Renee. Absolutely. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Sierra, it was so great that you came on today. And what's her name? Christine came on today. I'm so happy about that. And Linda, thank you so much that you came up as usual. And Kelly, well, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. And we're going to be heading out of here. Let me quickly see if Creatively Created Crochet has done a, how do you say, a notification yet? Quickly, twirl. Have a blessed rest of your day, everyone, says Teresa. You too, my sweetie. Yeah, I don't see a notification. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so let me go back to StreamYard. So we're going to head out of here. And thank you all for coming. I want to say thank you. And then we're going to play out with a shout out to the Square Squad members. Check out their channels. Tell them I met you at OMGrannySquare. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the week.
Thank you so much for having me up.
Okay, there you go. So, okay, I'm going to say goodbye, and then let me see. Where is? Okay, do your wave, Sierra. Do your wave.
Happy birthday
Bye-bye,
again.
everybody. Mwah, thank you.